Okay. Paste. Send. I don't know why I didn't just do that. I feel so stupid. Ugh, this is fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is fine. Ugh, excuse me again. Nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to post the stream thing, but my computer's being dumb. Screw it. I'll just post it like this. People can follow it that way. I don't care.
Oh. I found
Ayo.
I've been looking through Pinterest to prepare for a new campaign, and this was actually just the home Pinterest page. I didn't look up anything specific. He was just there. He's following me.
He's pissed at you.
He's mad. I didn't do nothing to piss him off.
I know. I'm just saying in general.
I was
He's just a pissed
primarily
off
very
person.
cordial with him.
Cordial. I am
Quite so.
primarily very uncertain of my fate. Rip.
Big mood.
I don't know. Notifications. I never have a notification. What's my notification? Aww. My thing has expired. Sad day.
Sad.
Oh well. It don't really matter that much. But before you got in here, I was telling Kendo about my hot cocoa bombs that I made for the holidays as a gift. Yes. So it is. It's really good. Don't use it with hot water. You got to use it with hot milk. But my fiance and I are lactose intolerant, so we have to have like oat milk, but it's still super delicious. Very creamy and chocolatey. But basically what happened was because it's the holidays and it's COVID for the holidays, I had to deal with trying to run around and find a silicone mold for these things that were spherical. Well, I found none. I mean, we went to Michael's, we went to Hobby Lobby, there were none. I was like, okay, that's it. So I just got like a silicone mold of like 8 shot glasses. So basically, I have melted down chocolate. I fill up the shot glass silicone molds, and then I put it in the freezer, and then I take them out after a little while, and I have just an entire thing of chocolate that is just a shot glass, which I then fill up with hot cocoa powder, and then I use some of the melted chocolate around the top, and then seal it with a solidified top that I've made while everything was cooling. And then decorate it, make it look all pretty, stuff it in a bag with a bunch of marshmallows, and there you go. It is. It's fantastic. I would offer to Yeah, right? I would offer to, like, send you guys some, but I am horrible with shipping. Like, I have never been able to ship something in my life, so.
Just pour it in the mic.
Mhm.
Just pour it in the mic. And
Bet. Here you go.
We can. Oh, that's so good.
Oh my god, that makes me so uncomfortable, Kendo. Stop.
That was delicious, though.
No, bro.
There's still some dripping.
Oh my god. Thanks.
Okay,
I'm gonna hop
I'm looking
off
up the
now.
last. I'm gonna look up the last bit of it.
Nope, not good with this.
Okay.
No.
Honestly, I think you guys should. Honestly, I think you guys should try it. It was very delicious. What? What's wrong with the thing I did, huh? What's wrong with me drinking through my microphone?
A lot. There's a lot.
Oh. I will. Be able to make $1 million
openly
drinking.
That's cute.
They make some money. They do. Truly do.
bothers me. Why
Oh
would you
man,
just want to watch
my
some?
last video that I streamed will be expiring in one day because I just haven't streamed in so long. I need to do that.
I have not streamed since I streamed last.
Yes, that is how that works.
I,
I haven't streamed since the last time I've streamed.
you know what? I
What?
ain't
That's what
had.
you said.
Yes, it was, but like you didn't have to drag it on and drag me through the dust.
I'm just saying that's what it is. You said the thing. I'm just saying what you said, bruh. I'm just saying what you said.
I have to go to my fiance's mom's and deal with his know-it-all stepdad. So that's gonna be fun. But other than that, no, I already had my holiday. Yeah, I celebrate Yule, so I don't celebrate Christmas anymore, but I do celebrate with other family members because I know they celebrate it. I just personally do not celebrate the day. I just
Okay.
celebrate with family. So my fiance's atheist, so he doesn't really care. He kind of does the same thing I do during Christmas, where he just celebrates with the family. He doesn't celebrate the holiday itself. Because it's kind of all we do is just hang out with family. So yeah. Well, I see it. Yeah, I celebrate it as it was a stolen holiday from my religion, but I want to carve out time for my religion itself. So I give myself Yule, and then I'm like, okay, cool. I've celebrated Yule. So winter solstice, basically, it's not nothing big. I mean, it is the 12 days of Yuletide right now, where we go until the next full moon, I believe. I'm still new to this.
Until January 1st.
What was that?
Pretty sure it's on January 1st.
Yeah, it should end on January 1st, is what I was told as well. But so right now we're still technically celebrating it, but the big day was winter solstice, and then the 12th day of Yuletide is also your biggest day. Fun facts.
Fun fact. I am going to my partner's house for Christmas, but other than that, not really. I don't really
That's
celebrate
awesome.
holidays, so I just kind of do whatever the people around me are doing.
I vibe with that. Pardon my hiccup.
No, you're not pardoned actually.
You know what?
You
You're
will
not
be
wrong. I don't
you will be
deserve
taken to
it.
jail. You'll be taken to
thank
jail.
thank the
I think
gods.
the court has ruled not in your
Finally.
favor as far as the guiltiness of you doing that
Explains
thing
a
you just
lot.
did.
Explains a lot about me. Anyways. When is there not?
Enter.
I'm in a bantery mood, I suppose.
Tommy, you go first.
It's a since it's a secret, no one can know.
Go first.
I love this war. I love this war of attrition.
Oh no. Why'd you
Someone
go? Okay, I'm not doing any, or Well, I mean, I'm just opening gifts with my family, and my boyfriend's coming over, and we're doing like luncheon. But I'm gonna go to the casino and bring my friends like that are working on Christmas, like candy and stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice
I
little
make
pretty
caramel with my
Christmas
family.
goodies.
Yeah, so a lot of people that work in the casinos are still working.
Yeah, which
Classic.
sucks. Feel so bad for them.
Hmm. I mean, some of them get holiday pay, but some of them don't. So
Oof.
Oh, I've heard a lot of them don't.
yeah. So that's what I'm gonna
What is
do.
that person doing?
Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, the casinos do.
You
Doesn't
think?
mean the employees do. Damn.
Yeah.
You're so cute, Cal. Oh.
You think some of those profits would trickle down, but
Yeah, we could
apparently
only
that's not how that
wish
works.
and hope. Jesus.
Do they not?
Fucking
Oh
casinos.
wow, damn! I
No.
was assuming like casino workers got paid like good money
Nah.
based on
Nope.
how much money
Because
that shit generates. Oh, okay, well,
so basically what
No
it is
one
like
except rich men get good money.
you could point
Because rich men
Rich
pay
white men.
themselves.
or rich white women, whichever.
I wish they could pay me. I would like money, please. I do work. I work. I work. Give me money. Give me the coins I need to put into the rent machine, please.
it would be
I need
great
the coins. I need the big gold coins that that go into the rent machine, so that it'll stop yelling at me.
if only, right?
I put it in. I get 30 days of
You know,
silence.
what if what if like you can just make money as easily as you can in video games? You know, like that would
Where I
be
just go like,
so
I'll
dope.
sell this for $300. Oh, that'd be great.
Just
Or where you
break
go
into
murder
somebody's
people and
house,
people pay you for the murder. Yeah, I miss that.
or just walk into like a store and take shit and then leave.
Like, Club Penguin money.
Yeah.
There's just rare items laying on the side of the street for you to find, and like these little nooks and crannies, and then you take them, sell them off, make $1,000, and like it would be.
Like, go to the arcade, play a game, and just get paid to play a game.
That would be
Yeah.
fun. It'd be very good.
In Club Penguin. I really like Club
Penguin.
Penguin, okay? And I'm very sad that Flash is going away because that means Club Penguin's going away too.
Oh no, I just kind of got back into clipping. Kind of.
Still don't know
Oh,
what
Club
that is.
Penguin, you didn't add me?
Clubbing penguins?
Club? No. No. Club Penguin.
They have a nightclub.
There is the nightclub, that's true.
There is the
I
nightclub.
prefer sitting in the pizza parlor myself.
Okay,
That's where
but,
I find-
I'm
like-
sorry, I'm chilling on the iceberg or in the mine all the time.
In
Dude,
the-
I don't
you're-
think
Oh no, you're
anyone
working in the
remembers
mines? I'm
I
sorry.
don't
What,
know.
were you, what did you? I'm sorry, I was doing a bit. What were you saying, Chelsea?
You're good. I was just thinking because you guys were mentioning like Club Penguin and whatnot. I was like, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but if you had like a Nintendo DS, and I think it was like a Nintendo DS Lite or something, and you had a Disney game, they used to have like a Disney chat for that game, and you could go
Yes.
on your yes. And I
believe it's
remember
a
I would get in so much trouble because I would be up until like 3 a.m. on it, just literally sending horrible texts to people. Not like horrible things, just like there is no grammar and there is no logical thought process put into these. And I was like, was that just a fever dream? But no, apparently it was not.
It was real. Very
Man,
I
back
hate it.
in the day with AIM. Y'all know what AIM was?
Yeah, I remember.
AOL Instant Messenger.
I was more of a
Oh my God,
person
yes.
myself.
I was
I
right
used
at the end of
Yahoo
that.
Instant
Oh,
Messenger.
Yahoo. Oh yeah, Yahoo or
Yeah.
AIM. One
I
of
didn't
those
have
two.
Yahoo. I had AIM, yeah.
Oh man,
Wow.
that was the
That's-
days. So during those times, it was the creepiest thing. But people used to ask each other ASL, which was literally an abbreviation for
sex,
age,
location.
sex, location.
Yup.
I
And now in Omega, it's just normal as hell. Don't go on Omega, kids.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't realize how creepy that shit actually really is. Like
Oh
when
yeah, no,
people
it's
ask
totally
you
creepy.
that wasn't cool. Because
No.
most of the times it probably wasn't like a young kid on the other end. Anyways, so here's a lesson: if somebody's like asking you for ASL, like, don't fucking do it.
Don't respond. Just
Or
say
lie.
have a nice day, or just leave.
Unless
Yeah.
you are also into that thing, right?
Yeah.
Like if
Sure.
you are also
If you're
the
also
person
looking for
asking them-
ASL, then I guess so.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're not
no,
looking
that's
for
fair.
it, run. But if you are, go for it. But
Just
with
be
Go for it.
careful. Like what your parents told you. Don't talk to
Oh,
strangers.
we're talking to children? No, don't do it. If you're a child, don't do it. If you are a
But
consenting adult and you want to, then
if you are 18 and over, go for it, man. Go ham on
And
it.
remember,
But like,
drugs are cool.
don't stay in
some
school. Tune
some-
in, turn up,
some
drop
dr-
out.
drugs
Some
are
drugs are
drugs
cool.
do make you look cooler. That is a fact.
Some drugs make you look cool. Not all drugs.
Most
drugs.
drugs.
Like
Um,
95% of them. There's the 5% where you're looking and you go,
bath
those are the kids
salts,
in class
not
that we
cool.
kind of avoid.
Like
Bath
no
salts,
bath
not-
salts. That's stupid.
I can get behind that.
But
Maybe
bath
not the bath
salts.
salts.
Don't
Or
do
Smarties.
heroin.
Don't do the crushed up Smarties, man. Those
but-
hit you hard.
if I saw a 16-year-old kid
Candies.
rip a big line of cocaine, I might be like, that kid's cool, dude.
That kid can
chocolate?
hang.
That kid's going
So
places, okay?
Chocolate caffeine is bad for you.
I'll be like, what's wrong with chocolate?
Chocolate has caffeine in it.
Chocolate does not have caffeine in it.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, chocolate has caffeine.
Yeah, of course.
No,
Just
nah, I'm
coffee
looking at
beans
it.
have caffeine. Chocolate beans also have caffeine. Not a lot of it.
It's not a lot of caffeine, but it does have caffeine. But
Really
a little
don't.
bit of heroin is as bad as a lot of bit of heroin.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Dark chocolate has 12 milligrams of caffeine. Let's see. Milk chocolate has 34 milligrams
They
of caffeine in
but
one
they-
cup of
probably.
chips.
I'm pretty sure they add that shit. Doesn't make
Let's
sense.
see.
Why does
Ooh,
milk
they
chocolate
have
have
Three
more?
Musketeers on here. Three Musketeers has 4 milligrams.
Mm.
M&M's
What the fuck
peanut
do your
chocolate
chocolate
candies,
bars say?
5 milligrams.
What do they
Mars
say?
Snack Food US Snickers bar, 5 milligrams. White chocolate, 0. The only one to have 0 in it is white chocolate, and it's not even a chocolate anymore.
Now it makes sense why I always like white chocolate, because I don't do well with caffeine.
White chocolate is
I don't know
disgusting.
why you all.
It's
I don't know why you
delicious.
all doubted me
fight
when I said chocolate had caffeine.
I
Everyone
didn't
said
know.
no, it doesn't have caffeine.
I didn't say
I
no.
had to look it up. I was like, no way.
I
Like,
don't know what your chocolate bars say, but
There's a
mine
lot of-
literally say no caffeine.
You have
Well, you can
caffeine-free
get
chocolate.
Like they take it out.
Well, yeah, you can get caffeine-free chocolate, but naturally, chocolate has.
I mean, do
Naturally,
you
chocolate
really
does
want to,
produce
though?
caffeine.
Yeah,
Yours
Why
not
would-
take
oh,
it
that
out.
makes sense. Why they
I
would
mean,
chew
you
on
can
them.
make it. You can make it in a way where, like, it, gets
You
rid of it.
extract the caffeinated portion, but like it's a certain chemical. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
You know.
back to the main point. Cocaine is pretty cool.
Oh
Cocaine's
my God,
great.
Cal.
Cocaine,
Shrooms?
Oh
Don't
no!
eat
Shrooms is
chocolate.
cool. If I saw
No,
some
we
kid
need to just mute Cal and
on
Kendo
shrooms-
in the chat.
I would
They
be
are
like,
canceled. Please
you are
add
a cool
them
kid.
on all their accounts.
yeah, I'm just telling you how it is. It's the real life.
If you want to do crocodile, that is your choice.
I don't know what that is.
Whoa,
What the hell are you
whoa, whoa,
talking
whoa.
about?
It's bad. Don't do it.
It's-
But if you want to do it, it's your choice.
Oh my God!
Kendo's talking about stuff that I've never heard about.
Never
that
heard
means
of
that
crocodile?
he's cooler than I.
Kendo's
You see?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. It's a Russian drug. It's real bad for you.
That doesn't sound. Crocodile doesn't sound like a drug that I would want.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, no, you don't. You do not want to do
It sounds like
At
it turns you into like a crocodile somehow.
I mean, it doesn't
I
do
mean,
that.
Oh,
But if
I might as
it'll
well
fuck
be.
your body up real bad. Some people have to get like amputated.
oh man.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
real bad.
But one thing I will say is don't have unprotected sex, right? Because like
Okay, yeah, I am
that-
on board with
that-
that.
you
The
know,
ace in general.
well,
Yeah,
if you're
no
ace, then
sex. Everybody has sex.
well, I mean, you know that it's a fun thing to do for some people. So
Why
I
are you
wouldn't-
being aloe over there? Just be ace.
Yeah, just stop.
I like having
Yeah.
sex. I think it's an awesome thing. I think it's
I will
pretty good.
leave.
It's
Sex
not.
is as
It's a
bad
natural.
as caffeine.
It's
I will literally leave.
it's not a it's a natural thing, dude. Didn't you learn about it in school and stuff? Why is that so weird?
Don't you understand?
It's called being ace.
Well, I get that, but you must have
Yeah, but
Don't
learned
you guys
about
know
it.
that by now?
This conversation, thank you.
Don't you understand?
Wait. If we're gonna, 1 second, I gotta set it up.
Is not only the
Don't you
worst possible
understand?
thing.
This is
Stop
not
talking
how
to me.
it happens.
Don't you
She
understand
says
that what you're doing to
that
your
she's
body
ace. She's ace.
is
If they say they're
worst
ace, they're ace. If he says he's ace, he's ace. It's not something that's that difficult to comprehend.
what you're doing to your body.
This is your
Every
brain,
time-
and
every
then you
Okay,
smash
where's
the
your
eggs.
ASMR
This is your.
channel?
This
But
is
anyways.
I'm honestly
your brain
curious
on
how
sex,
uncomfortable
and
I'm
it's
making
literally
people right
just a
now.
little pile of poo poo.
What?
And it gets picked up, and it gets picked up, and it gets thrown away in the garbage. That's what happens to your brain.
That's
It's a little pile of dog
Does it
poo-poo.
really, Kendo? Is that how it works?
You know, yes, that's exactly how it works.
That's exactly
I was a member of a longitudinal study of the effects of sex
Uh-huh.
on the brain, and
Oh my.
it was a
Must have been a very
double-blind
entertaining.
survey, where some of us had sex and some of us had not had
Right.
sex,
Right.
but we did not know who was who. We also did
Right,
not
of
know
course.
if who we were in the study, and
Yeah.
then they asked us some
Yeah,
questions,
right.
and then we answered the questions, and then they cut
Uh-huh.
open our skull. They looked in our
Oh,
brains,
right.
and some of us had poo-poo brains,
Oh
and some
my
of us
gosh.
had big, strong, powerful brains. And
So
then
you
it
had a lot
turned
of
out
wrinkles
that
and they had
was-
smooth brains then.
No, their brain
No.
was poo-poo.
Pretty
their
sure
brain was
Kendra's the one with the smooth brain, but okay.
Well, my brain very wrinkled. My brain very wrinkled. Big
But you
brain.
just said that they had poo poo brains, and so I'd have to
Yeah.
assume
Are
that
you
you were
assuming
part
that Are you assuming that I've had sex?
I am assuming that with the way you commented on that question that yes, I assume so.
Well, you are right, but I was one of the 1% of. I was one of the 1% of people that did not have poo-poo brain.
Wait a minute though. Y'all
Is
are not
that-
in the Virgin Club?
Me?
Just
No.
for Chad.
Dude, I'm 30. I'm 30 years old, man.
Not
I
part
can't.
of the Virgin Club.
That's
Where's
the
the-
saddest shit I've heard. You're not in the Virgin Club? Oh my
No.
god, I'm so sorry.
I
so
shouldn't
sorry.
be.
I'm so sorry. You can't get into our special into the back room. I'm sorry. I thought she had. I thought she had the thing. I thought she had the little.
No. Okay, so wait, Tommy. So what is this Virgin Club? Because I was never told about it, and I don't know if anyone would believe me, but I am part of the Virginis Clubus. So
What?
just figured I'd
What?
ask.
Is
If
that
you-
Yeah.
the Latin version? Is that the Latin version? Of
Yeah, what the hell did you just say? Virginis lupus?
Lubin? the Virgin Wolf?
It's an ancient, very ancient society of people who are among the Virgin clan of the original people of the
I literally thought
Hurones.
you said gland. Virgin gland. Alright.
Yeah, my
yeah,
virgin
the-
gland stopped producing its stuff a while ago.
Yeah, as soon as like before you have sex, it just keeps pumping cool into your body, and then as soon as you have
Did
sex, it stops
did you say
producing
before?
cool. Cool. No, not coolant. Cool. I mean, I suppose coolant can be. I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't hear me because I wasn't doing the. Actually, so no, not coolant. Coolant is not the word I said. I said
Okay,
cool.
What?
Yes. So
cool.
as soon as you
Okay,
have
right.
sex,
Jensen is
your
confused.
Jensen,
He's like, what the fuck?
Jensen,
and then you
Jensen.
become not cool or a loser, as some people would say.
Right. Yeah. See,
Because
Jensen, this is the problem. You know, like I feel like you don't listen to us sometimes, especially of the Virginis.
Okay, hold on.
do you not have respect?
I promise
for
I am
the members of
100%
the Virgin Clan?
serious.
I tried to have respect. I'm sorry.
You try to
I
have
should
respect.
repent for our
You
sins.
tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
There
you
is a
better
difference
repent
between
because
trying and
someone's coming for you.
Serious
How do I repent for
question.
my sins like this?
I don't know what to
I
tell
don't
you.
understand. Who's sinning? What?
Who is sinning? Who is sinning?
Every single one
Cal
of you
is
who is not
sinning.
in Virginis Clubus.
What? I'm.
I
But
don't-
I'm in the Virgin Club. I don't understand.
Okay, I'm gonna end this. All right, no more, no more of this.
I'm
let's,
dead.
let's just play some blades.
Yeah, let's
that
go.
was very fun.
Oh my god.
God
was very
damn.
Shout out to the chat for staying with us during that far too long bit.
Oh my god, worth it.
But okay, so let's no, don't start. Don't start, Jensen. What are you trying to do?
Sorry. Getting more set up. Sorry. Go on.
I need someone to clip Virginis Clubus. I really do.
All right. So, quick recap about what happened last week. So I believe we started it with your meeting with Skurlock ending. Going over some more specifics. Brigham unfortunately perishing at the hands of Skurlock. And you guys walking away with a deal, giving Lord Skurlock, the opportunity to become Lord Governor. In exchange, he helps you with the Circle of Flame and possibly the Deathland Scavengers. I think you all took Bruce math, a young version of Bruce, proceeded to verbally abuse him for a little bit, but then show him some kindness afterwards. You got to give the
We didn't
poison,
even do that.
and then you got to give the medicine.
We're
Right?
just being strict, okay?
Poison and then medicine. It's the constant. It's the cycle. And then I believe you guys kind of split ways for a little bit. Nadia, always on the hunt for more information. Alex Harper, also, I believe. Refresh my memory real quick, Jensen. What did Alex Harper do? I'm so sorry.
Me and Jupiter tried
Chess?
to. I mean, not that. Me and Chess did that, but me and Jupiter tried to
Sorry,
pick.
it had to be done.
The legs. That's right. The legs.
Yeah, the legs. The legs.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. The legs. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
like badass.
yeah,
Again.
you guys
I don't know how I do that.
you guys were starting to try to pick up where Brigham left off. Completely ignoring the half dead little girl in Brigham's house. But who knows? We'll see what happens with her. But then, yeah. So I believe Jupiter also helped with Alex and all that, making Nox's new legs. And then we go to Chess or Orlin, who went to go gamble, earn some coin, and almost died for the coin. Fought for his life and got away with the coin still in hand. Then Orlin badly broken, arrives at the Brigham's dental shop. And I mean, if I left anything out, let me know real quick.
No, that was it. I mean,
Good,
Brigham
good.
has another trauma. That's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Orlin.
Not Brigham, sorry. Yeah, Orland, sorry.
I do
Okay.
I do have another trauma.
Oh, right. Well.
I do remember that I was asked for my name and
Oh,
I was asked
yeah.
for information.
Yeah.
And I gave my Elias. So
Yep. That was also one as well. Okay. So, here we go. We are in the night market with Brigham's dentist shop currently closed. And all of you, or not all of you, but most of you besides Nadia are in the shop. And that's when Orland bursts through the door. He is injured in many areas. Please list your injuries for us real quick, Orland.
sweet Jesus.
Well, I seem to be shot in a bullet in my shoulder, broken wrist, a dislocated shoulder. Thankfully, my bruise from the previous night on my cheek has cleared up. Bruised ego, but that is that is I feel like the more pressing matter is the bullet in my shoulder and perhaps the dislocated shoulder.
All right.
It's pretty. I imagine I also have just like some scrapes and bruises all over from being tossed around and such.
Sure. Maybe a couple of the articles of clothing are also ripped as well, and
Sure.
Orland is he bursts through the door after Alex opens it up a little smidge, and Jupiter and Alex drag Orland back inside into Brigham's dentist shop, put him on the dentist chair, and that's where we'll start.
What did you do?
Oh wait, I think I'm passed out. I think we said because I took the trauma, I'm now removed from whatever.
Sure.
So I think I am unconscious and not able to answer anything.
Then I would talk to myself and be like, "What the fuck did he do?
This bitch.
This bitch. Why did I sleep with him?"
Oh my god, you did not need to say that out loud.
I'm sorry. Why did we have fun together in the room playing pillow fights?
Anything.
Okay, so I took Physiker so I can heal him.
Oh,
Okay.
For me?
Always.
Aw.
So I'm going to heal you. Is it a tinker roll? And then it says everyone in your crew gets plus 1d to their healing treatment rolls. Do they roll it or do I roll it?
You can roll it, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how healing works.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either.
We are approaching, well, yeah, fall, pretty much. You guys are all in fall.
Oh my god, that means that their leaves are probably getting yellow.
So would I get 1 dice or would I get 2 dice?
Well, I think,
Do I use Tinker?
yes.
Okay, cool.
So,
Then I'll use Tinker,
heal.
and then I'll get the 1 plus 1 dice, right?
Yes.
Because I am the Physiker. Okay. Is it just a fortune roll?
Yes.
Okay. Fortune roll. Standard.
But yeah, I would say standard.
Cool. And I'll get that plus 1 dice. Go! Alright.
So what did you get?
I got 2 3s.
So that is one segment, Orlin, on
Only
your
one
healing
segment.
cloud. Yep.
Cool.
Sorry, I can't do
one
anything
segment.
else.
That's fine. You done what you can.
Passed out, dummy. All I have is these
So-
books of healing. That's it.
So what we'll do is we'll fast forward some time as Alex and Jupiter continue to work on Nox's legs. Orlin is unconscious and Nadia is still out gathering information. We'll say like a day passes and the next morning, Orlin is well enough to wake up pretty much. Yeah.
my eyes flutter open. I start moving my shoulders a bit. I'm like, I'm awake now. Maybe. It's about where we're at, I feel.
I guess Alex would carry him to the bed and just let him sleep. And then I guess when he wakes up, I'll walk in and be like, "What did you do?"
Morning to you too, sunshine.
I guess I'll bring a plate of breakfast in.
Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have.
You need your energy.
I reckon I might. I reckon I just might. I seem to have got myself in a bit of trouble. No one came around looking for me, right?
Not that I know of. No one slammed on the door after you.
Anyone been to the secret? Damn it! It wasn't open. Nobody went.
It's okay.
No, it's. I mean, it's not okay.
asked-
What if the?
I asked Jupiter to go and open it for you. Please, Jupiter, please.
Wait, what? Sorry. No, this is real me. I'm ADHD. Okay, let me be.
No, you're good. I asked Jupiter to go open the secret brew for Orlin while he was out.
Alright, I'm gonna go take care of the secret brew then. 'Cause I'm a barista now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Someone's gotta watch that kid.
Cries and barista noises.
and Knox as well.
And I'm
College
hoping
student,
Nadia.
criminal, and barista noises.
Yeah, triple threat.
Love it.
Mayday.
And I'm hoping Nadia meets her there. So
Probably.
you're fine.
Kinda, sorta.
All right. What would I do without you? God. I ran into an old I don't quite know the word to use. Associate is not right. Friend is not right. Enemy, I suppose, is more accurate, but I didn't really think of him as an enemy until just till last night. But
It's fine. You don't need to tell me what happened.
I'll tell you. I don't want secrets between us anymore. I shot this guy in the eye like a few months back, and he found me gambling and was not quite happy with me, and got into an altercation. And I was able to escape with my life, but I imagine he is not too happy, as he is quite sadly also still alive.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is quite a bit, but I'll get through it. Yeah, he takes a second to kind of look over himself. Did you do this?
Well, I tried to do this.
I mean, well, I'm still here, so must have had a little bit of something. I appreciate it.
Brigham had some stuff, so I tried to do whatever I could.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All
Well,
right.
you
Starts
better
eating.
well you better rest up, and then Alex will walk out.
All right.
Back at the
Orlin watches closely as he leaves.
back
And I'll
at
head-
the secret brew. Oh wait, sure, go ahead.
I'll head this to the secret brew as well.
Okay. So
Just leave
You
him
don't think I can take care of it? That's it? Got it.
there. No.
Fucking insulting me now?
I just have to
Damn.
know you didn't kill the kid.
I'll kill the kid if I want to, thank you.
I know, but you shouldn't.
I will kill the kid, you there or not. So.
Then I could stop you. No.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Cal, sorry.
No worries. All right. So back at the secret brew, there's a line of customers, Jupiter, that seem to be waiting to be served. So as you open up the store, there's some people in the crowds. They're like, oh, would your customers know your real name, or would they go by your alias?
They know me as Orlin.
Yeah, so they'll be like, oh, where's Orlin? He's always here on time.
What are you, a cop?
Alrighty!
They-
Going at their throats like you. They just want their coffee.
half the customers leave. And so, but there's still half the other customers left. As you snap at one of them, a few of them leave the line. But you
They'll
open
come
up
back
the
and make the best fucking coffee ever. So.
But you open up the store. Go ahead and roll me a fortune roll, whatever you think is the best type of roll for you, as you handle the morning rush at the secret brew. This is for your rep,
Ooh, people.
for the Oleander Night rep.
You got this, you got this.
I believe in you.
Just roll a fortune roll?
Yeah, but it could be like study, if you think like, or occult, if you can think of a way where your magic will help with running the coffee shop.
Forces a bunch of
right?
ghosts to do your fucking job.
I
What was
can
that?
do sway, but just pretend people
Yeah,
like me. Just be
you
like,
can.
yeah, just be patient, and then they'll listen to me.
Yeah, well, yeah,
If
sway is
I
like
can
charisma,
magic.
charm, and stuff like that. So sway works.
It's just standard.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Oh, honey.
Last time I was, this is actually my actual customer service performance in real life. I think myself changed my character because I'm so bad at customer service.
Like the snapping
Fall, I'm
doesn't
allowed
stop.
to be fucking irritable. Okay, I'm literally dying.
Yeah. You have one customer. It's like, excuse me, I ordered black, but this is not the right order.
Shut up.
Shut up. Take it or leave it, and then they all leave it. They all leave. And Alex and Nadia, when you guys arrive at the coffee shop, it is entirely empty. What do you guys do?
Would Nadia have seen people leaving
Yeah.
completely disturbed?
Just all leaving. All leaving. Like just
You're just fucking sitting on the bar thing, like you in the background, I don't know if it's called the bar. Okay,
it's a bar. We'll say it.
Yeah.
it's called the
It's
bar.
a-
Okay, because
It's
I
a
don't know
countertop,
English.
it's a bar top.
Okay, they're sitting on that and just being very happy that everyone left.
Nadia's gonna walk in giggling like a schoolgirl just because that was so damn funny. Just like watching these people leave and looking completely disturbed and knowing full well Juju was just like, fuck off.
You know what we do in Takeros? We just throw things at the customers, okay? If you're not happy, I will throw your coffee in your face.
You see one person just running out with like burn marks, like ah!
It's just normal in Takeros. That's just how we do it.
Alex says, "Oh no."
Nadia's just cackling in a corner right now, just like dead.
Well, it looks like we don't need to worry about any customers now.
Yep, took care of that.
I don't think I've ever seen something so damn funny than a man walking in, get a simple cup of coffee, and being told to get out after his order was placed wrong with burn marks down his face. Thank you, Juju. I needed that.
Well, you know what they say, the customer's always wrong, so...
Orlin wakes up in the bed. He's like, "Wait, something is wrong."
Wrong.
Orlin should know what happens if Jupiter does that,
sense
because
that-
Orlin's known Jupiter. This can't be the first time Orlin's been out and Jupiter replaced him. This cannot be it.
I sense a disturbance in the beam.
Customer walking in, hello there. Not your lucky day.
Alex will walk behind the bar and start making coffee for Jupiter and
So
Nadia.
good one.
Yeah, Nadia, sit
Oh.
down then.
I guess Alex and Jupiter will kind of tell Nadia what happened to Orlin, or what kind of shape Orlin is, right? At this
Right.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
And
you'll want to keep it a secret.
oh yeah, you guys want to keep it a secret?
Oh no, I
No.
tell you, because he's dumb. Dumb boy, dumb boy.
Nadia ain't surprised.
Man, after all, you know?
I know, right?
Well, I'm also of the male species.
Not men.
I am
Just
also.
Orlin.
Oh. But okay. And as you guys are, discussing, having what seems to be a jolly time, even with Orlin on death's door, you guys all hear the ding 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 of the front doorbell ring, and
Who
Jupiter.
is it now?
Yeah. You guys all
Jesus.
fear there's a customer that walks in, and almost looks like a customer, but you can tell this person looks rather distinguished, more distinguished than your usual customers that you'll get in the secret brew.
Now I'm
And,
worried that you said my before you even spoke.
and behind him is a very silent, very tall, and very brooding figure as well. So these two people walk in, and the man who walks
It's
in,
made of metal.
yeah, he looks around and he says, "Hello."
Why you talk like that?
Because I talk like this. Why?
Nadia
Nothing-
slaps her hand over Jupiter's mouth and knocks her over the counter.
I'm not knocked over the counter because I don't do she, her, so I just trumped you.
Oh, you got me.
Misgendering is an automatic fail.
And I love that. And then instead Nadia falls over the counter. That is what will happen.
Sorry, did I interrupt anything when I didn't mean to interrupt anything.
Yeah, well, you did, so...
Jupy, it's fine.
This is the secret brew, yes?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Ah, I was looking
And you not
for
read? It's like a
a-
sign outside.
Oh my goodness, the sass.
I hope you
Okay.
guys heard the audible forehead slap.
I
Very
quite
bad
like it,
mood,
yes.
okay?
That-
Ye-
Yes, you're right. How dumb of me to ask such a redundant question. I am Raffaello. Maybe you've
Hi.
all heard of me. Probably.
No.
Nadia, have you heard of him?
Have I heard of him?
Has any
You
of
can-
us?
You can roll. All of you can roll something.
I will
Fortune
happily
rolls.
roll for this.
Fortune rolls.
Oh,
Where do
But
fortune.
would it
Fortunes
make
go
sense
again?
for us to? Would it make sense for us to know
Well,
this
he is.
person?
He's actually pretty famous, so you might, but it's all up
Is
to the
it-
cards.
Okay.
It's just like a fortune roll. Or...
Effect
Mhm.
is standard, right?
Guess I'll do a survey.
Sure. Oh yes, Nadia.
We're doing like the aptitude stuff.
Yeah, you can do consort like Nadia did, or you can do survey or study.
Which, by the way, I
Nice.
nailed like a
Yeah.
boss.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, me too.
Hey!
Droopy.
We're
Juju.
trying.
Oh,
Good job,
nice,
Juju.
nice. Okay, so
Yeah.
all of you guys have heard of Raffaello. He is a very well-known painter in
I'm gonna
Dustfall,
tell him I don't know him.
and he is like he's actually like one of the main like artists in the city. But he's also very well connected with a lot of rich and powerful people.
All right. Yeah, we heard of you.
No, never heard of you. Who are you?
Well,
Not relevant.
I always love to introduce myself. I am Raffaello, painter,
It's
artist,
already too long. Shorten it.
visionary.
Alrighty. Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, I'm okay.
Is there something we could do for you, Mr. Raffaello?
Of course. Now, I do understand that you have a run-in with some people that we might know together. Something with a circle, and then
Ah,
flames.
yes. I do believe we know of whom you speak.
Yes, well, I come on behalf of these people. And on behalf of your current patron, Lord Skurlock something.
Yes.
Well, we have read the message that you have presented us, and we agree to the terms within the letter. So,
I legit, real me, I don't remember what letter.
We didn't read the letter because it was sealed with a wax seal. So I have no idea what the
What letter?
terms were. So Skurlock wrote us a letter that pardoned us from the Circle of Flame because he was able to explain what
Yeah.
happened, but we decided not to read it because of the wax seal that it had.
Um,
Oh, cool.
Mr. Raffaello, do you by chance have that letter on you?
I sadly do not.
What was in it?
Yeah, can you relay to us?
How can we even trust what this says?
Well,
I don't know. Is it?
Well,
now
I mean,
that
they
you would
agreed to
be
it, so...
working with us, I can tell you that
Alright.
I am one of the 7, one of the leaderships of the Circle of Flame, and after what happened with Alestra and her destruction at your hands, our 7 is now down to 6. The letter that your
Oh.
patron has wrote to us said that we would find a suitable recruit for one of the to make up for the 7. Here. Which one
What?
would it be?
No
What?
one. Not taking any of my friends. Leave.
Nadia's gonna turn to Jupiter and like not get mad at her, just like calmly, Jupiter, or look at them, sorry, and just calmly, Jupiter, allow us a moment, okay? I'll be right back, darling. And she'll like brush their hair out of their face real quick, and then
Ooh, Jupiter's
the-
gonna like slap your hand away on their hair.
She's like,
The leaves.
all right.
Don't touch my hair. Absolutely not. Stay the fuck away from my
All
hair.
right. Turn back to their person
Raffello.
or fellow. Thank you. Who exactly would the circle be searching for?
Someone who could replace Lestra. One.
Does that mean someone of a high caliber? Do they require certain skills, proficiencies? Do they require a modest income, a high income? Do they need weapons, no weapons? What would you like? We do not simply give if we do not know the rules of the game.
Lestra was a diplomat of some sort. Somebody with her skill set would be quite suitable. Not that little one, though. She's quite crass.
I don't know what that
don't-
means, so joke's on you.
But
Has
don't
an
worry,
opinion, and there's nothing wrong.
I do love sass. It's just it's not going to fit with the others, you see. They're old and dusty like the books they read. But we need
I mean, I
somebody
can be fake
who's
too.
more gracious.
Like I can pretend things, you know.
Oh, tell me
Fine.
what. Given the circumstance, as it is a large decision and there are who have
You can have orphans.
3, let us decide in 2 days and we will get back to you.
Orphan would be a good fit.
I was expecting an answer quite more quickly.
Or maybe you
but
can get over your child temper tantrum.
12
and
hours.
Be
Would that
patient.
do you justice?
I concede.
All right. I will be back to you soon with a response. Be back here promptly 12 hours from now, and I will see you then with our answer.
Sure. And also, just to let you know, it smells like dog in here.
Yeah,
That
because
would
we
be
have
because
a
we have
problem with
one.
that.
Ah. I see you have 2
It will
dogs.
be-
Oof.
Who did he aim that towards?
Don't even share the same cell shape or even like the same working cells. Like that's not even compatible. That can't even work. What? Smooth brained motherfucker.
He just keeps smiling as you go off.
Sense.
Woof,
Plants
woof.
and animals are not the same.
Nadia holds up her hand and goes, as much as we appreciate your company, I do have a limit to how much you judge people. I told you your
no
answer.
judging here.
Delightful. So then I will see you in 12 hours, yes.
Of
We have a
course.
very large decision to make.
Come.
Thank you.
We will be waiting at the Centralia Club, 6 Towers District. I pray you can find it.
Oh,
I guess
have
being a
no
dog is
issue
better than
navigating.
being a clueless bitch who's not even relevant.
Maybe you could just follow your nose. He points at Jupiter.
Oof.
Does your
Bye-bye.
friend want any? Does your friend want any coffee before he leaves?
Nobody's getting
Oh.
coffee from you. No.
No. Crone is fine. And the two exit out of the door, and the door kind of closes, ding, 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 ding,
Jeez.
leaving you all in the secret.
Really, they got dedicated to my one role of
Jupiter.
customer service.
And Nadia's gonna whip around and go, I understand that you were mad at them, but that gives you no right to bite back.
I have
Unfortunately,
every right, okay? Like, they were in-
unfortunately, there are some things that need to be dealt with in an appropriate
Try to
manner.
steal my
I
friends,
love
I'm
your
not-
passion.
my
Don't
friends.
get me wrong, but there's a certain extent to which we, as a group, cannot afford to lose. We just got on good terms with these people. Please, just function with it for 12 hours. After that, when we make our decision, feel free to let it fly.
Well, maybe you should learn to be a little bit more like don't know, have a spine? Because like, you're just over here conceding everything to anyone. You were ready to like sell yourself into servitude to someone for the barest minimum. So like, we can do better. We can ask for
Well, if
more
that's
and then lower them a little bit and then a little bit more. Not just like, oh, we would like 2 days and then like, oh, not okay, just 12 hours then. Let's cut like 3/3 of it.
I understand that you are upset with me, but I made my decisions consciously as someone who understands these functions. You have not understood these for quite a while, it seems. So please,
Hmm.
Great then. If that's all you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. You can talk about it when you're ready.
Wait, was the last thing we said each other? Because I forgot because we were doing the rolling thing.
Wait, what?
I'm too ADHD. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Oh, like or two people.
But yeah, I'm a duel.
Yeah. So does you being two people have to do with that necklace you have?
Do you want your dogs to have legs or not?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess we're done with the conversation.
Yeah, I guess we are, huh?
A lot of
Alex will
sass
walk.
today. Woof.
Alex will
that
walk
is
to Knox
great.
and be
That
like,
is amazing.
and I'll just be like, "Gosh, Knox, she's so mean.
Just all the wrong things
Oh,
keep happening.
they're so mean. They're so mean."
Every single thing that makes Jupiter on edge is happening. Natya tried to touch their hair. There was a bunch of people that they had to tell the fuck off. And Alex is asking about the engagement ring and their relationships and stuff like that. So, and it's fall, so Jupiter's just like big angry.
Oh, okay. I think so. Nadia went to go see Orlin.
Oh yeah, Nadia, you went to go see Orlin?
Yes, sorry, I'm looking back at old things right now. Yes.
All right, what do you guys to talk about?
Big Angie.
Jupiter, Angie. Nadia is the okay. First question: is the door unlocked, or do I need to pick the door? Pick the lock on the door.
That's up to who is the last one to leave.
It was me.
Alex.
Gosh dang it. Can I just say I gave you the keys?
But I feel like you
That
rushed
would-
after me
That
Yeah.
would
because
make
you had
sense.
no
But...
confidence in me. So
I gave you the keys after I held your hand and asked if you were okay.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so then I'll just open up the door, close it, lock it behind me, make sure like in case. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Can Nadia roll to see if roll a survey to see if anyone's like following her?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, because or a study. I mean, wait, what? What was I gonna say? My brain's not working.
Survey or
Yeah.
study. Oh, survey is probably the better one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's go with standard, controlled standard.
Okay. I don't see anything wrong with this. Like
You
I
never know.
remembered just now
Yep.
that I have no points in it, so I'm just gonna roll it with no bonus dice because this is just her being paranoid right now.
Okay.
Oh, big sad.
No! Why do I always
Big
do this? It's always
sad.
Brax.
every time we have one of those rolls that you have to take the lowest, we roll a 6 and a 1.
Always.
Yeah.
Traditionally. That is my
Alright.
life.
Well, two possibilities. Nadia, you look around. No one is following you.
Okay.
Fun.
But you said
Yeah,
two
no, for
possibilities.
Yeah, what was the second?
Everyone is following you.
The whole damn town. It's the whole
All
damn
your-
town.
All your enemies are.
Jesus.
So Nadia,
Okay.
you enter into Brigham's shop, find Orlin.
All right.
Seems
She'll
to be
just, like-
badly hurt.
Yeah, she'll open up the door and then slam the door behind her, but it doesn't look like she's mad at him. She's just pissed. Is there like a chair
Wow.
nearby?
For you to throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Probably.
Okay,
for
cool.
you
So
to
she's
throw.
just gonna either that or she's on the floor right now, so she just pulls over a chair, slaps it in front of him, and sits down in a huff.
Well, hello to you too.
First off, you're stupid as hell for what you did. Second
Am
of
I?
all, I can't say I'm surprised anymore.
I
So I'll
didn't.
give you a pass.
I didn't do anything.
Third,
I was
she
just
like
at.
she like just keeps talking through it, like not caring. She's like, third, we had the Circle of Flame visit. They have
Okay, well that's it.
requirements and a request.
All
So
right, what are they?
I tried discussing it with them, asking for 2 days. He was very upset, and I knew if I asked for 1 day, it probably would have been a lot less enjoyable for the rest of us. So I asked him to give us 12 hours to decide and discuss. They want one of us to replace the lovely Alestra, who we've destroyed from their group. Apparently, she was one of the 7 who led the Circle of Flame. I asked what in particular they were searching for, and he requested someone diplomatic. Now, who do you think that could possibly apply to?
Well, it seems like the 2 people in this room
That is my
out of the
point.
4 of us.
Now, Jupiter, they did not seem happy when I left for a multitude of reasons, some of which I can discern, some of which I can't. I'm too frustrated right now to even process it.
Fair
Alex
enough.
just looked dumbfounded and confused, and I can't blame him. But my problem is that it has to be one of us, or we're gonna have to come up with a way to get out of it, even though Skurlock gave us a clear go-ahead, but that was the requirement, was that we replace one of them.
They want one of us to. Okay. Hmm. Damn, I wish I had read that letter.
Me too. But it was a wax seal, and I know that there's a lot when it comes to wax seals, and I'd rather not do detail work on rearranging wax,
I
personally.
agree. What do they have to gain? I mean, yes, they get another person back, but why one of us? Surely there's got to be more.
I'm not sure.
No
They
offense to
just
either of us,
yeah.
more qualified people than us. Did something Skurlock say?
I didn't ask.
Give
Jupiter
them a
was.
vote of confidence?
They were so
perhaps?
upset that they just kept arguing and snapping at this person, and then they were egging them on. It was a nightmare.
I mean that all tracks. That all tracks quite a bit. Not very much surprised by any of
I'm
it,
being
to be
talked
quite
behind
honest.
my back. What audacity these men have.
I don't know where to go from here, because I don't want to upset Jupiter any more than they already are. They snapped at me and said that they didn't want this person to take any of us away from them. And I can't say I blame them for that, but at the same time, this was something that we agreed to. And if they're asking for someone diplomatic, I know damn well that it is not either of the other 2. But I'm just confused on why Skurlock would think one of us would be a dignified person to do it. They just choose
I've got no idea. Choose. Well, as far as I can see it, the only reason why they trust any of us to take the place of their lost member is because Skurlock gave us some form of gave his vote of confidence, something like that. And they have reason to believe or trust him. I don't know exactly what he promised. or what they hope to gain from this partnership. I suppose with us working with both him and them, that does put those two in bed together.
I can
Did you
see
get any sense
why.
that maybe this was some form of trap or something?
No,
But if so,
I
why
don't
only
see
take
any
one of them?
reason. The only thing I can think of is that we promised Skurlock we would do whatever it takes to get him to where he would like to be. And the only way to do that is to make friends with those less favorable of us. And if one of us is in their circle, we have access to Skurlock, they have access to us, and we have access to them. All in all, it's an understanding relationship. The only unfortunate part is that we have to decide who is going to be responsible for this idea.
You don't seem to be jumping at the bit for it.
I have my reasons, but I'm more than willing to do it if you step up. I just figured I'd come and talk to you first and see if you had any other possible ideas.
Seems like this might be the best way for us to move forward, as the pieces have already been set down for us. All we got to do is play, try to figure out the best way to make this work for us in the future. I think that us being, what it sounds like, replacing one of the head members of this organization does give us quite a bit of resources that we were not privy to beforehand. It might
Which
even
would
help
make
us
sense.
give us some options for dealing with the Deathland scavengers in the near future, which is the thing we also still need to deal with. Perhaps they're
And
even less likely to want to bother us if we do, in fact, make this deal with the circle.
although I am a bit worried.
About
She's like hesitating. You can tell like she has not told anyone this. Oh. So she'll adjust herself in her seat and kind of rub her hands together. I did some digging on the Deathland Scavengers location. I did find access to that location, however, I am worried that I might have brought a little bit of attention onto myself. Not so much the group, but definitely myself.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I didn't use my real name or anything, so I'm not too worried. But they do know that the Elias Veil can be commonly discussed throughout this place, which worries me that if we do decide to go with me with the Circle of Flame, it could pose a greater risk between a more risky outcome if they become paranoid or worried of an attack from that force.
All right then, I'll do it.
All right. I will allow you to rest, and
Nah, no
I.
need for that. And he's gonna try to get up.
Jesus.
I feel like he like tries to. He definitely like struggles a bit, but there's nothing really wrong with like the lower part of his body.
Just
Um,
bruised, yeah.
yeah, just like you see him like struggling, like trying to get up. He's like holds his like arm and shoulder. He says, "Can you grab my jacket?"
Yes, I will grab your jacket, my friend. And she'll like scoop it up and place it around his shoulders because she ain't messing with a broken or damaged shoulder.
Yeah,
No
fair.
thanks.
As you like put the jacket on around my shoulder, he like digs into the pocket of it, pulls out the coin, and flips it to you.
And she'll snatch it. Is this my payment?
I always pay my debts.
Thank you. And she'll pocket it and open the door. After you,
Yeah,
my injured companion.
Oh, hold on.
Uh,
So you guys are in the basement currently, and
Okay.
okay.
in the basement where the dentist, or upstairs, but you're not on the main floor, or like
Okay.
the guest waiting area. And before
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
continue with you guys, I'm going to actually switch over to the secret brew.
Oh,
As that whole conversation is happening, right? What is Alex Harper and Jupiter Thorne doing currently at the secret brew?
Making flower
Uh,
crowns, duh.
yeah, we would just be making flower crowns. If there's no one there, if there's people there, then
No, no,
I guess
there's no one
Alex would
there.
be. Okay, yeah.
I'd be staring
Um,
people up, and yet I'm smaller than everyone.
Alex will be making flower crowns, but he's wondering where Bruce went.
Oh yeah, Bruce is just chilling nearby.
Okay,
My
cool.
boy.
Yeah, he's still wearing the clothes. He has grown very attached to Knox.
How
Definitely.
dare he? But okay, it's fine.
Okay,
I'll
so
allow it this
you guys are
once.
just at the bar making flower crowns. Crowns.
Yeah, and Jupiter's kind of like taking out a pocket mirror or something a bunch of times because they're self-conscious about their leaves and their flowers being in fall time.
You don't go to a barber, you go to a gardener. Um,
No, they're just like they're self-conscious because their leaves and their flowers are dying.
okay.
Fall.
Now I will give you guys the opportunity because something is going to happen, and
What is
sometimes
it?
people have the ability to kind of sense when things are about to happen. Uh, I don't know if it makes sense for Jupiter to have a skill like this, but Alex Harper definitely would have some sort of danger sense to him, considering what his occupation is. So
Hmm.
Jupiter, you can always argue that Jupiter also has a sort of danger sense about her,
I
about
would say
them.
that's
Uh,
due to their backstory.
but I mean, it's up to you. But I would say Alex Harper. In the meantime, I need you to roll like a fortune roll of some sort.
Okay.
Preferably something like hunting or like prowl or
Say less.
something.
Say less. Hunt.
Sure.
Okay, so
Someone
fortune
who's
standard.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Boop. Cool.
5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have so Alex Harper himself has a bonus dice to about what's about to happen. But before it's too late, Alex, you turn your head to the glass windows of the front
Ow!
of the store, and for some second, for like a split second, you're like, wait, something doesn't feel right, and that's when you hear screeching coming from from somewhere. You see a vehicle pull up right in front of the secret brew, and men start to unload gunfire through the windows of the store. The windows of the secret brew shatter as bullets begin to fly into the secret brew and spraying all around. This is a drive-by. What happens is Alex and everybody else in the secret brew gets shot up. So I'm going to need some resistance rolls here.
Oh no.
On
Who
I
is
will.
it? What?
Can I dive over the counter and tackle Jupiter to like protect her to go down?
mm,
I did say earlier that misgendering was an automatic
Oh, I'm
fail,
sorry. I'm sorry.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah, so
Um,
no. To
dang
answer
it!
your question,
Ah!
misgender. So
Stand
no.
by
So
my word.
I need
I will not be
resistance
protected if
rolls.
it's
Oh
if I
gosh.
need
Okay.
to be a she to be protected. I will not be protected. Sorry.
Okay. I think I'd have to do the resolve because it's my least amount.
Yeah, there should be a roll that says or something. Well,
Oh.
I think that's only for Vice.
Okay.
You can pick whatever you'd like. But this is probably more like this is definitely more physical in nature.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can someone tell me?
So you have to roll a resistance roll. This is the first time I guess Jupiter is about to get messed up. So it would most
I
likely
think last
be
time it was in the one shot.
it was most likely be
I tried to
prowess.
resist, I think.
Your resistance rolls would probably be prowess.
I use skirmish.
It's a resistance roll, so you have to click on the what's it? What part is it?
That's fortune?
Prowess. It's prowess. So you actually click on prowess.
Magic. Did it do something?
Oh shoot!
Well,
Uh,
okay.
Yeah. So Alex and Jupiter, you both hurry into actions as bullets begin to fly over Jupiter. You don't take any stress from this, and you don't even get hurt. Like you don't get hurt at all. Like both of you don't get hurt, but you don't take any stress from this. How does Jupiter dodge the drive-by gunfire as the window shatters?
I'm Canadian, so I don't really know much about guns.
Well,
Because,
I mean, you can
not in the US.
you can assume what it would be like a drive-by. It's like with
I
a lot of
really
bullets.
don't know.
Well, there's a lot of bullets
Movies
flying
have
around.
failed me as
Maybe
well, so.
you could always jump behind the counter, or you know,
Does the
have, like-
counter even stop it? Is there any wall in the counter? Like, what?
well, yeah, the counter's made out of, I guess, wood and stuff that would protect against
Yeah, that would not
bullets.
stop bullets. How the fuck do I get out of this?
Can
There's also
Some
a
of the
pool
bullets.
table to the side. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys could say. Alex gets away without getting hurt as well, but takes 4 stress in the meantime.
I'm traumatized out.
You
Are
are?
you serious?
Oh my boy.
Yeah, I have to get a trauma.
Oh no!
I only had 2
Yes,
laugh. I only
acknowledge someone.
have 2 laugh, so yeah.
Okay, alright, so this is what happens. Jupiter, you actually leap across the counter, and you're the one who saves Alex as you bring him down to the ground, and the bullets fly over you, like just like, shattering everything around you guys. I'm going to need also fortune rolls, so I need Jupiter and Alex to just roll a regular d6. How you can do this is by just typing this without
Can
the
we go to
apostrophes.
the fortune roll, though?
Sure. But there's not really anything associated with it, so we'll just take the first dice. So there's no like real skill involved with this.
Oh, oops. Okay.
Yeah, so 4 is fine. Fortune roll
Okay.
that's the first one. All right, so Bruce and Knox are also fine as they are huddled against the corner in one of the booths, and thankfully they're protected enough. But Jupiter,
Oh,
you
God
do bring
bless.
Alex to the ground, and Alex, your heart is about to burst as you literally saw bullets fly past you and shatter like bottles and stuff all around where you were literally standing. It looks like they were actually aiming for you in particular, not like for any reason that you would know, but
Like
it seems like,
Alex?
yeah. But
These
Jupiter
bitches.
saved Alex, threw him to the ground, and after
Are you having a
the
Hallmark
gunfire
moment?
after the gunfire ends, the vehicle spins out again and drives away.
Who are these bitches? And where did they get the audacity?
If you see if Jupiter is near Alex, Alex is like huddled up now in a corner and just like hyperventilating, like.
Yeah, do you have trauma?
I do. I
You're
think
like Aren't you supposed to pass out when you get trauma?
Yeah, I guess I pass out.
Well, no, you're
Wait,
just
do we have
removed
to
from
pass out or
combat.
just be like
No.
not
You're
present
just
in
you're
their
just like
minds?
removed from combat. So like either you're
Mentally
hurt
not
enough
here.
or you're just too tired to do anything else.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you see Alex just hyperventilating and just like having like a panic attack.
Wow, real life me could help, but Jupiter can't. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm just like I'm chilling, being the only one mentally present, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just got shot up. Okay.
This is the first time I'm in mortal danger. It's fine.
Welcome to Orland's every waking moment.
It's already Ju's every waking moment, technically, but you don't know about that.
Alex is just gonna sit there and just like have that panic attack.
Jupiter's gonna pile flower crowns on him, hoping that it'll help somehow. You know, they fix everything right.
That's so awkward. Here you go. Flower on top
Bunch
of
of flower
your head.
crowns like keep falling, just putting more on.
Flower crown on top of your head. Alright. And as like the last remaining bottles just kind of like you guys just hear the shelf as the shelf kind of gets knocked askewed and bottles of very expensive liquor and stuff just kind of slide down and
Why the fuck we have
Slash.
liquor in the coffee shop?
there's a speakeasy.
Excuse me. Yeah,
They should,
I make liquor all the time.
yeah, they should be like in your personal stash, not in the fucking coffee shop. What is wrong with you?
No, it's a double. It doubles as a bar. There's a bar. There's a liquor bar. I flip the switch. I've done this before, where I flip the switch, it flips over. There's liquor.
Okay, but we are open, so we shouldn't be open.
Well, okay. I'm not there, so someone took it out, and it wasn't me. But I'll be having words.
Oh, if
Cause like
if
I
it's
don't
not
imagine
open,
when you leave, you let it be out in the open.
if it's not open, then we'll say glass bottles of other stuff. Just break all
Ooh,
of
not the hazelnut syrup.
Oh yes, the hazelnut syrup.
The nice mugs that he has.
Leave the pumpkin spice alone.
Not the
you know,
pumpkin spice.
There's a
How am
mug
I
that
gonna be
says
a basic
world
bitch
best
without my
fixer
pumpkin spice?
or spider. Alright, so going back over to the dentist shop. So Brigham, Orland, you're on Brigham's.
So there's no more
Yes.
explanation, nothing. Okay, thank you.
That's how
We'll have to
drive-bys
figure it out.
work.
Yeah, they drive by, they shoot and leave.
Is this like the actual thing?
Yeah, this is a real thing that happens.
People just drive by and shoot their guns and then leave.
I have
and
I have a pretty good idea what's going on.
Yeah,
and then
it's super
usually
common.
it's because you piss somebody off.
Because you live in the United States, right?
Yes, and
Yes,
because
that.
gang
You
wars
piss
are a
someone
thing.
else who lives in the United States.
Yeah, they're pretty
Alright.
bad. They're horrible. Yeah.
So
It concerns me that
Right.
everyone here was like, yeah, that's pretty normal. I know exactly what it
It's
is.
not
I shouldn't
normal. It
say
doesn't
it's not
happen all the
normal.
time.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
a
not
thing that
normal,
happens in certain
but-
communities.
Yeah, it's normal among gangs, is what I should say.
Okay, it's not even in common amongst our
dealers.
gangs.
Yeah, and
Well,
Well,
'cause you guys
Canadian
can't get guns.
gangs. I mean,
When
come
the
on,
fuck
it's
did I ever
Canadian.
hear the housing don't do that? Never.
You got my drugs, eh?
Oh, eh.
Oh, sorry. Whoa
my
there, friend.
God.
Whoa there.
Whoa there, friend. Oh, you seem to be stealing some of our drugs, eh? Oh no, don't want to do that.
Alright,
Jesus.
sorry. I would
It's not
rather
because they don't have guns that they can't hurt you. They're just gonna be better at it.
Right, like I would
Area.
rather have confrontations like that between gangs than actual gang violence. But anyways, so back at the dentist shop, like you're on Brigham's bed, and that's when you, Nadia, help Orlin out, and you guys start making your way downstairs. It's dark in the front room. You're not really quite sure if you turned the lights on, Nadia, but you do realize it's dark. And in a corner, you see a light turn on.
Oh no, not like your mom
Oh,
realizing.
God. Okay. Is someone next to that light? My hand is going towards my my lovely throwing knives. Yeah.
Yeah. As your hands reach to the throwing knives, you see a hideous-looking man. No,
Ugh.
but it doesn't really look like. It looks like he might have been in a couple of accidents here and there. And he's wearing black leathers. You see the red cape furled around him as well. And he doesn't look like the talking friendly type, but he does turn the light on,
Great.
and he's standing there, his legs crossed, arms folded around his shoulder, as he's watching the two of you make your way down the stairs.
And who in the hell might you be?
He stands up slowly. The chair creaks, the ones that he was sitting on. Braden.
All right,
From-
Braden.
It is name. It is my name.
Oh, all right. Well, and who are you with? Why are you here? What do you want?
I was hired.
By. Why are you
Truly.
here?
Let us see. And then he begins to like inspect his gloves, nonchalantly. What does it look like? It is not for
Does
funny
this mean
chat.
I need to kill you so I can go to where I need to get? Or can we discuss this like civil people?
It is why you're not dead.
Good to know.
Right.
What is your employer asking?
To kill you and your
For
friends.
what reason?
I do not ask for a reason. I just do.
Fair.
All right. Look, either so it seems like either you are going to kill us or you want us to have some conversation to convince you not to kill us.
I
Is
think
that a
you.
conversation you're having?
I work for yeah, I don't know if I actually showed you his picture. There he is.
Nah, he is fucked up.
Oh, honey. We got plastic surgery for that, you know?
No, that's a fake face on top of a real face.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
This
Yeah.
is
That's a
yeah, it's like
stitched,
silly putty,
stitched skin.
just clay. Just pop some clay
A
on his face.
beginner seamstress.
I work for coin.
For coin.
Of course you
Oh,
do.
you're trying to get us to pay you to not kill us. Is that what this is?
Nadia looks so done with this shit. Like, she's just like, dude, like,
I
he's a
don't like
mercenary.
I don't like the people who employed me.
If we
You
pay
give
you
me
enough,
coin.
would you be willing to tell us who paid you and not kill us and our friends?
That is why I'm here.
Hmm.
Well, it's good to
All
know that
right.
that is an option.
And in my
Quick
line
aside
of
for us, real
work,
quick. Oh,
I do realize that the people who pay, or people who get paid, um, well, people who are targets like you generally have many enemies. So
that we do.
Maybe I work for you.
We love that.
Okay, give me my friend one quick aside, please. It'll be real quick.
Are you
Sidebar.
turning your back on a mercenary?
Well, I mean, he hasn't killed us yet.
All right.
Very much could have.
Do you have food?
What do you possibly need?
Dude, yeah, there's food. Hold on. Let me. Orland's gonna try to find a kitchen.
Yeah, it's a really
Uh,
very simple, cozy kitchen that Brigham has.
All right. Is there a coffee machine?
Is there like just like dry meats and cheeses and shit?
It's not a butcher's shop, although he looks
Is there a
like one.
Keurig?
No,
Thank
apparently
No,
Brigham
good.
doesn't drink coffee.
What? Oh, that bastard.
But the
Disgusting.
dude sees the refrigerator and he just kind of makes his way into
Oh,
the
we have
kitchen,
refrigerators.
opens it up. Yeah, there's refrigerators, and he opens
Yeah,
it up
you,
and says, "I make sandwich.
Yeah, no, you can make
People
sandwich.
speak.
Yeah,
Speak.
yeah.
I
Give
can
us a moment. You can basically eat
sandwich.
whatever you want in there. The
You
man
want to?
who's refrigerated. Yeah, if you can make me a sandwich, that would be great. I haven't eaten
I
since
make
yesterday.
sandwich."
Thank you. All right, give us just 1 second. It will like, like slightly like, slightly like tug on my shirt to be like, all right, let's leave the room.
Nadia follows.
You could just leave. Just go out the
All
front
right.
door. Just run away.
I don't need an
We could-
asshole after me sandwich in my mouth down.
All right. So, all right. This might actually be somewhat fortuitous, despite the way that it looks. How much coin do you have on you right now?
She'll check. She has 4 coins.
All right, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. All right, let's see. If we offer, I don't know how much he's been paid. Let's see. Start off low. He doesn't know how much we have. Let's say if we offer him
2 coins. 1 for not killing us, 1 for the
yeah, let's say yes. Let's start off at 2. He bars us. Let's keep it 3 maximum. As
How
far
much
as
do you have?
I gave you the. I remembered when I borrowed from you because I didn't have any money.
Right.
And then I just
You're
gave it back to
broke
you.
Bitch, my bad.
Well, I wasn't broke last night, and then someone broke me, and I'm once again broke.
Yes. Okay.
I
Yes.
made a lot of money last night. If you said what I did yesterday was stupid, and I don't think you
Okay,
all realized
Orland,
what
we
happened to
need
me.
to go
I'm
get this
sorry.
done.
I just haven't really processed the fact that I almost died last night, and it
We can process
seems
it
like
a later
Alex is
time
the
when
only
we're
one
not
who
about
kind
to
of
die
cares.
again.
Well, I don't think we're about to die because we're going to get out of this. We'll offer the
I
man
think we
to.
have the potential to die.
I think you are overestimating the amount of physical harm that
Says the man with what? A dislocated shoulder and a broken arm.
Okay, all right, listen to me. All right. I understand the position that I am in currently and what has befallen me, but I also realize that the kind of person that does this to me also isn't the type of person who sits down and tries to have a chat about ways that he could work for us rather than kicking the shit out of me. All right. So
I need.
I think, I mean, we've already
So we
kind
can
of,
go
I feel like
discuss
we've
this.
already
Yes,
decided.
we've
Yeah, we've
decided.
already kind of
Yes.
decided. I'm just,
Please
I'm
tell
saying
me
we should.
from the other room in the kitchen. This guy just. Yes, we've decided that. Just like here's the bickering.
Nah, he's
I'm-
just
I'm-
like,
I'm-
I love sandwiches.
Love my sandwiches.
Love
This
it.
man is
see,
me.
I'm making this conversation seem to last longer to make us seem like we really do have a lot of options. All right, if we just walk back here, talk for like a minute, then walk back in, he realizes that we don't really have that many options. But if we sit here and talk for a little while longer, then go back in, play our cards right, he thinks that maybe the options that we are saying aren't exactly all the options that we have. Right? We got to play with his mind as well as it's a bit of gambling. We're gambling a little bit, but I think the odds are in our favor because we do have the coin and he already seems to be willing to work with us. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. I'm worried about who hired him and what might be happening somewhere else. If
Oh
he's
yeah,
here,
no, for
what could be
sure.
happening elsewhere? Do you see what
Oh
I'm saying?
no, I absolutely understand.
Okay.
There is a decent chance that everyone else is dead, but regardless if they're dead or not, no matter what we do here, no matter what we do here, whatever happened already there has already happened. The fact that he's already here tells me that if something were to happen to everyone else, it has already happened regardless. And us moving faster doesn't really change
Yes.
that.
Okay, so give him less coin to start, and if he banters about it, up to 3 coin max. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and I feel like we
Okay.
will take our lives over the information and hopefully get that information later after we offer
Here's
future ways to possibly create a business relationship.
Hey, yes. That's what I was thinking. I mean, we do have a lot of chances to circle of flame. We might have a couple of jobs on our side that we might be able to pay him with.
Exactly. See, this
Okay,
this is
I
why
do see where
this was
you're
why the first
going.
thing I said was this is pretty fortuitous for us. Actually, if this had come any
Yes,
sooner, I think we'd be kind of fucked. But I
I
think the
do
fact that
agree
it's
on that
coming
one.
right now is actually pretty good for us.
All right,
All right,
then,
and break.
and break.
All right, we've talked about it, and I
Oh
think,
god.
and I think we've come up with an offer that suits all of us. Uh, um, we currently have at our disposal. We'd be willing to offer you 2 coins, 1 coin for letting us go, and 1 coin for the information, as well as already said that you would possibly be looking for work. We just happen to find ourselves in a situation where we might, in fact, have work that needs to be done. So, I would like for us, and it
Uh,
seems that we're starting this
You
we're starting this relationship on a good foot here. It seems we're all sitting down talking, having a good time. How's your sandwich, by the
it is delicious. You
way? Ah,
mentioned the coin. How much? How
2
much?
2 coin. How does two
Two
coin sound? For
two
right now,
coin.
there will be more coin in the future.
More coin. Oh,
If you make an investment with us as a business partner, you do have the potential for furthering your pockets, if you will, down the line.
And you are actually coming in on the ground floor as we are potentially getting more jobs, like within the next few days. In fact,
uh, yeah. So you guys rolling something here?
yeah. Can I?
Yes,
What's your sway?
sway.
What's your
Mine
sway?
is 2. It is my
Mine is
best
also
space.
2.
Let's go.
Do you want to do it? And then I suppose I'll take the stress. If not, I will say I'm already at 4 stress. Um,
Well,
I could take the
assisting
stress to
1
help you.
stress.
Oh,
So,
assisting is 1 stress. True.
I
Is
mean,
this a
yeah.
score? Can I count this as being a score so I don't have to pay stress? Because I can do that 2 times per score, but I don't think this is a score, so I don't think I can do.
I'll allow it.
So
Sure.
do
Why
you?
not?
Oh,
Okay, so do you want to do it, and then I'll.
gracious GM. Yeah,
Oh,
that
I'm only
works.
gracious.
saying that because we only have
Okay.
one trumpet out.
Yeah,
And
we
I'm
do.
at 4 stress, and I am being so darn careful. Oh my god. So is it controlled, desperate, or risky?
Oh, it's definitely controlled. Like when you
Lit.
said 2 coins to him, like his eyebrows, what's left of his eyebrows, like went up, and they didn't come back down
His
yet.
stitches went up. Is it standard, limited, or great?
That's a great. This
Oh,
guy,
Oh
perfect.
yeah.
he might be
Oh yeah.
bargaining.
And then are you assisting me? Yeah?
Yeah, I am assisting.
Lovely.
Nice.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Got a 6. Got a 6.
Yeah.
So happy about that 6. Imagine what happened had I 6.
Right.
He looks at all of you. He looks at both of you and says, "That is good."
All right.
Wonderful.
Then
Wonderful.
we have a deal. And she offers her hand to shake with 2 coins in her palm.
Yeah, he takes it. It's his leather gloves, takes a coin, and he looks down at the 2 coins. This is real. This coin?
Yes, very. Just got it with our last job.
Real as that sandwich.
Sandwich is good. The coin
He
is
really
better
likes
than-
sandwiches.
Orlin, did he make the other sandwich from?
Yeah, but he's starting to dig into that one as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
I
No, I'll let him
figured.
have that. I'll let him have that.
After he takes a
So-
bite, he looks at you and says, "Oh, you want a sandwich?"
I can make my. You sit there. You enjoy that sandwich, because we do still have some questions about who who gave you this job. I'll make a sandwich as you kind of tell us what's going on.
Oh yes, okay, boss. Yes. So the people, what is it? The Deafland.
Scavengers.
Yes,
Yes, I'm
yes, yes. They came to me. They said they showed me picture of you, and he points to you, Vale.
Yeah.
And I followed you here,
Yep.
and you locked door, but not problem for me. I am good.
I love
And
this guy.
and yeah, I did. But I don't like them. They don't pay me well, and they make fun of my face all the time. I don't like
What?
it. Yes.
What monstrosities. I apologize for their appalling behavior.
I
Luckily
did
with
hear that
us,
they were a bunch of bastards, and that
Yes.
I'm terribly sorry that you had to
they
deal
are.
with
Bastards.
fools.
It is
Well-
right. Yes, fools.
Thank you.
Not even paying you properly for the good work you do.
Is what I say.
Damn, I'm just buttering him up.
All right. Well,
Well-
thank you so much for telling us this.
No problem.
I-
New boss.
Do you
Well-
have a place to stay currently, or are you in housing?
I do a place. Yes. It's
Okay.
small.
It's small.
Alright.
How small?
It's. I don't talk about the place.
Fair enough.
it's
I
fair.
was just
But hey.
willing to offer you a better place to stay if you would like. But
Of
if you are happy
course.
with your accommodations,
With you? I move in with you?
you may move into a at my place. Yes.
I take offer. You best boss.
Go boss or rah rah ree.
We fucking did it. So good.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
I
Well,
get 2 coin, I get sandwich, and then I get more jobs, and then in room with pretty lady. I did what? Yes.
you get
accept.
a separate room, my friend. Remember, I am still one of the bosses.
Oh, okay. Respect. Okay.
Oh my god.
Chelsea is personally finger gunning the screen, but Nadia is calmly smiling.
All right.
All right. Well, we do need to go check on our friends. To
Oh yeah.
Relax.
So you were sent to come and get us. Are you aware of any other people that might have been hired to
Oh,
get the
yes.
rest of our friends?
Yes. What is secret brew? Something, right?
Yes, the Secret Brew, my shop.
Yes, they're doing the thing with like the,
The thing
our
Guns.
like
they're attacking.
you know.
Oh, a drive-by. Oh,
Oh,
the
yes,
window.
yes.
And then Nadia.
Oh,
just,
the windows.
and before Arlen can finish discussing about his poor shop, she's out the door and booking it down the street and going as fast as she can to the secret brew.
Bitch,
Alright,
you're sad that you yelled at me now, huh?
Oh,
Listen,
you
we
guys,
were
you guys
both
have to pretend to
upset.
be dead when
You're
she gets
probably pretty mad still, so
All right. Do you she just went. She's gone to check on thing that
You
happened. I
take
should
me
also.
to
Oh no.
house. Our
To
movies?
house.
Yes.
I don't actually know where she lives,
Brixton.
but we are
Oh.
going to go with her. We'll show you where our kind of base of operations. You'll get to meet the rest of the crew. We'll let them know what's going on.
Okay.
Walk and talk. Are you someone who can walk and eat at the same time?
No problem. Butch. And
All
then he
right.
shoves the sandwich in his pants. Hey, keep it warm. If you want later,
Nice.
let me know. We share.
Ah, thank you. You know what? I think we're gonna be good friends.
Okay, boss.
All right. And then I'll finish my sandwich and then head out with him. Side note, he very much reminds me of an actual employee that I had. He reminds me a lot of a guy that actually worked for me, accent and all.
Somewhat?
He was Bosnian and had kind of a similar accent. This is wild.
Alright. So,
Cal met him and was like, "That's the guy. That's the guy that
That's the
they're gonna
guy. How
hire."
did you meet him? I didn't know you were in St. Louis.
but anyways, yeah. So Nadia, you book it all the way down to the secret brew, and your heart skips as soon as you see the entrance. It is shot up. The glass of the front windows have been all broken, and there seems to be a carriage coming down the street with blue lights blinking. Um, seems like the police are coming too. What do you do, Nadia?
Great. Am I at the door? Like, am I at the scene?
Yeah, you're there.
Then she's like booking it inside. You know, she's shouting for Alex, Knox, Jupiter. she hesitates, but then calls Bruce. That makes it less loud, and it's like, so she walks in. It's like Alex, Jupiter, Knox, Bruce.
Okay.
Alex is still having a panic attack.
Jupiter's still piling a bunch of flower crowns on Alex, and they just kind of like pop their head
That's-
over, and they're like, "Oh, Nadia."
Are you okay? What happened?
Alex doesn't look okay, but I'm okay.
Alex? And she'll go around
I don't know what they're doing though.
Alex, I know, calm down, take a deep breath with me, look at me, and she'll put like her hands on the side of his face and like try and get him to look at her. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And out. In. And out. Okay, good job. Alright. Jupiter, what happened while we were gone?
Are people shooting bullets?
Do you know who they were? Well, never mind. I know who they were. I found that out. Okay, do you know what vehicle they were driving?
No, I was too busy getting shot at.
Fair enough. That's alright. Not all of
Fair,
us
fair.
can react like that. I completely understand. No worries. Okay, Alex, let's go up. Let's go to the stairs. I'll go get you upstairs and do something. Jupiter, Orland's gonna be here with our new friend soon. I'll explain it later. They'll explain it. Just please make sure that when the police come, you explain what happened and leave as little of our issues with these people as possible out. Okay, come on, Alex.
There's
Come on,
police
you
in
gotta stand up.
Duckville?
Yes,
Alex,
occasionally.
Oh, you have to like hire them and shit.
The police? The police?
Well, they were the private party.
Uh,
I thought they were like private police, you know?
I mean, technically aren't all police private police. But I don't. I mean,
Let's not
maybe
make
I
it
don't know how it
political,
works.
alright? Let's not
I
make
think they
it
have to like
political.
personally pay them and shit.
I pay my taxes. Orland
We
pays
did
Their
his taxes.
taxes in Duckville?
We can get them on our payroll later, right now.
I guess um I guess I would arrive shortly after Nadia there. I don't think Chess was running mostly because he's very um
Oh my god, you could
or
come in like getting you could be like carried by the dude.
yeah,
You're
like
the
we're just walking and talking. His name is Brandon Bryson
Brandon.
Braden.
Brandon Braden. Okay, I have a
Brayden.
friend named Braden. Cool, cool, cool,
Brayden. Okay, all
cool,
right.
cool, cool.
He's got a
Braden.
good bro name.
Kid I hated in
Cool.
elementary school. Got it.
Ah,
Aw,
I see.
I
I
liked
see.
my Braden.
Shut up, Broden.
He was mean to me, dude. He was
Okay, no,
cruel
that's
as
fair.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay.
My
I'm
bad.
good. It made me stronger.
Okay. So, anyways, Orlin, before you get there, as you
Mhm.
get there, you see a gentleman actually walk into the secret brew. He's got about 3 guards with him. And this man, he's very tall, very bulky, brawny man. And he just has like that kind of mug that you want to punch. He's got this like really nice, elegant coat on
My
top of
life.
his blue, blue uniform. And he's adorned with all these medals. And as like his very pristine black boots crunch against the broken glass, he inspects the store. He sees Jupiter just kind of standing there.
I'm alone.
Are you alone? Orlin is catching up. with
Yeah,
Braden.
Alex. Alex was getting, or Nadia was getting
Yeah,
Alex up the stairs.
right.
But I mean, if he walks in while they're doing that, she'd stop and like pay attention, I guess.
We'll
Oh,
say
Alex was.
Nadia. Wait, what was
Oh,
it?
go ahead.
No.
Oh, I was just gonna say if Nadia's gonna stop, Alex will just sit down in the chair.
Okay, yeah. So the whole group is there then. And so the inspector walks in. Right. Who's in charge here? Hmm.
Except Nadia.
That would be me.
You're the owner of this establishment?
No, I am the assistant to the owner.
Alright. What happened here?
As far as I'm knowledgeable about, I had these heathens drive by and shoot up our place.
You know
We
who
were
these
sitting
heathens
here
are?
having a nice time, and I walk in and everything's destroyed.
Anyone hurt? Anyone killed?
No.
Not that I can tell. I have a traumatized friend, but no, other than that, I think we're all right.
Looks at Bruce, who's alive, unfortunately.
They're just huddled. Him and Knox are huddled in a booth nearby. Right. Alright. So, any reason why these people just shot your place up? Do you know who they are? Get a glimpse of what they were driving, perhaps?
No, I.
You know who they are.
Wait, does Alex know?
No,
No,
Orlin and
Alex.
Nadia know. They just got
Yeah.
told.
Oh yeah, I can't say anything. Dang it!
Nadia's
make a
trying
guess.
to decide
You
if
could always
if
try
she
to guess,
wants to say it, but then they're gonna ask questions that she doesn't want them asking. Okay. No, I didn't see what they were driving.
Hmm.
I got here minutes after it happened. I don't know, something felt off. I was told that there were some people who didn't enjoy us, but I can't think of their names right now, unfortunately.
And that's when Orlin, you step inside with Braden behind you. Braden
Ah,
looks at everything. He's like, "Ooh, bad business. Bad business."
Bad for business indeed.
bad business.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, yeah. So I am Inspector O'Reilly, and I'm here because, well, we got complaints of gunfire, and I'm here, and I'm doing my job. Part of the Blue
Well, of
Coats.
course.
And
Uh,
it definitely seems like this place was shut up, but thankfully no one got hurt. It seems, right?
Well, it
So,
would seem so. I only just arrived here myself. Orland Dalmore, by the way, prior to Secret Brew that you so wonderfully stand in at the moment.
well, Orlin, it seems like your business has, or your shop has been, your coffee shop has been shut up. Do you know why?
I have a few ideas
Please
as to
tell.
the reason of this. I'm sure you were familiar with the Deathland Scavengers.
I do know of them. Yes.
Uh, well, I do believe that uh, some friends of theirs might have um, been the reason this happened. A few of them came in the other day, not too happy with the service, and they were getting a little violent. So politely asked them to leave, and well, as you can see, it seems like they didn't take too kindly to it.
All right, Orlin, you're gonna have to roll something.
Sure, I'll do like a swag.
Whew. Do you need an assist?
I believe in myself.
Okay, I'm willing to
What-
give it because you gave me one, man.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to say no. For sure.
Yeah, I'll give you one. I'll hand it over.
Okay. Thank you. What's my position?
This is pretty standard.
Okay.
So,
Well,
standard.
standard. And what's the position?
Uh,
What?
risky standard.
A risky. Okay, risky standard. I get a +1 bonus dice. Ooh, that's 6. Ooh, that's 6.
I'm so glad I gave it to you.
Well, if it was me, I would have never let those homeless, filthy bums ever step into my establishment. Not one as fine as this, of course.
Well, thank you very much, and I very much agree. I try to be as as kind and welcoming to all sorts. But
Orlin is
some
very
people just
generous and
aren't.
open to people, you see.
Yeah, and I try to give them the. But of course, as
Well,
some people are want to do, they take advantage of my hospitality, and
they say
well,
every
quite
good
sadly, we have
deed
what we
never
have right now.
goes unpunished, right?
Yeah, that they do. That they do.
So, I mean, you can try to press charges.
But I imagine those types I wouldn't get very far.
Well, we can always try. I mean, sometimes donations help make the wheels turn faster, but that's up to you. Now, it depends on how much you actually lost. And if you
Well,
want revenge, because obviously we can't help with the store, but we can try to bring the people who did this to justice.
I very much appreciate the offer. I will think it over. I of course have to take inventory, see what actually was damaged and such. What was your name again, by the way?
You can call me
Inspector
Inspector O'Reilly.
Inspector O'Reilly. I'll be sure to remember that. When after I take inventory, I'll speak with my council, see what we think the best move is. But I very much appreciate your your coming and your surveying the place, checking in, doing your job. Very much appreciate it. I'll be sure to call in, let them know that you were quite helpful. And if we do end up proceeding and maybe pressing charges, is it all right if I come to you?
Yes, you can.
All right. Um, while you're here, do you mind? You probably have other you need to be. I'm sure. I won't
What'd you
bother
say? You
you
kind of
more.
cut off for me. What was that?
Could I perhaps offer for your trouble
He's
coming
cutting out
down?
again.
I don't know. Hello?
A cup of
Can you
coffee, I'm
not
guessing?
hear me?
You're saying?
Yes.
A cup of coffee?
Yes. Am I still cutting? Hold on.
Everything's
Am I cutting out
broken. You
now?
can't
Yeah,
offer
yeah,
coffee.
yeah. So he was like,
Yeah, I can't offer
he
anything.
would say, I'll take a cup of coffee. Me and one for my boys,
All right.
if you don't mind. That's 4 coffees.
Oh, sure. I can make. I
All
can
he
make
has
some for
left
you and the
is,
boys
like,
back down in the
Orland.
precinct.
a broken
fortune
French
dice.
press.
A roll of fortune dice. Okay.
Yeah. 3 or 4 of above, you still have working machines. 3 or lower, and they're the deal.
Nah.
Oh my god.
You press on the French press. You pull the lever, and it's like, and like just smoke just fills the entire store. Everybody starts to cough. He's like, we'll be back for the coffee. Don't worry about it.
I just like, can
Alright.
Jupiter just quickly put a flower crown on the dude's head?
On the
Because-
inspector,
Yeah,
he's like probably double your height, but if you can like
I
get
don't
up
care.
there,
I be leaping over you.
Jumping like
you gotta
dunking
dunk
onto
the
his
flower
head.
crown on his head. Dunk. Well, it depends on how you do it. If you ask him, or like, how do you do it? How do you attempt to put the flower crown on his head?
Oh, I see that he's standing right in front of a chair, so Jupiter
Sure.
could like get on the chair, get on the counter, and then put it on his head.
All right. As you're as you're climbing the chair and the counter, he just kind of like turns to you, and then you put the flower crown. He flinches for a second, and then the flower crown goes on his head, and he looks at you and says, "Thank you."
Flower crowns makes for handsome boys. And then just like get down.
Very cute. Well,
Yeah, and then the guards behind him are like, "Yeah, he's a handsome boy, all right."
that's a handsome boy.
He's a
all right.
handsome boy. The guy blushes a little
He's gonna
bit.
get grief for the next 3 weeks.
He blushes. He like kind of licks his lips, like looks away. All right. Well, I think we're all done here. Come on.
Thank you so
Let's
much,
go.
Inspector.
No worries.
Next time you're in, don't coffee's on me. Whenever we get things all fixed up here.
Right. And sorry about all the mess.
It happens, I suppose. Life in the city.
And they all walk out. They get back into their carriage. The doors close. And they drive off.
Orland
Not
takes
turning
in.
anything off.
Orland takes in like a really deep breath, holds it, lets it go, and turns around.
Go
Is
check
everybody
on
all right?
Alex. Nadia just explained that she's gonna go check on Alex real quick and goes over to Alex. Are you alright? Do you need anything? Do you wanna go home?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll walk you home. We should probably
Shouldn't he
do.
be going to his home? There was an assassin there earlier. Just because you employed him doesn't mean like that no one's gonna send more.
I think Alex will walk up to Orland's room and just lay in the bed.
Okay.
I was going to offer that anyway.
Sim?
Oh, okay,
Nadia's
cool.
just like, okay.
I think as Alex like walks by, like Orland's gonna like catch him like by like I guess like the crook of his arm for a second, and like turn to him like, "You all right?"
Ooh. I don't know.
There's like a slight like squeeze, and he goes, "All right, get some rest. I'll be up to check on you in a bit."
Okay. Thanks.
Of course. Orland is going to go to the bar, sit down on one of the bar stools, and just like put his like head like in his hands, like deep in thought, like rubbing his temples.
Jupiter's just like sitting on the floor next to their pile of flower crowns that fell off Alex when he got up, and just looking at Horn having his mental breakdown while their mood is lifted because they made a bunch of flower crowns.
I
Just gonna
almost
crown on your
wonder
head
if
works.
our friend here was at the old place of our old friend, if you will. Maybe since Alex is not staying there tonight, he could possibly stay there and both have a bigger place to stay than a room and potentially watch for any unwanted visitors.
Oh, did you come back downstairs?
I've been downstairs.
Oh, nice. ADHD, I guess.
It's okay.
I agree. Brayden, would you mind staying at the dentist office, the place that we just left for the night? If anybody comes in, tries to do the same thing there as they did here, we'll stop them from doing such a thing, and if possible, possibly capture them so we can ask them a few questions. Be another coin in it for you.
Boss,
You better be paying him.
I do what you ask. Yes, sure.
Wait,
Much
you have any
appreciated.
green now?
Oh,
I make more
Jupe,
sandwiches, okay?
yeah, no, you can make as many sandwiches as you.
Jupiter put a flower crown on the assassin person.
Thank you.
Also,
little one.
Brayden, this is Gloom. Gloom, this is Brayden. Gloom. Brayden was the hired mercenary that was originally hired by the Deathling and Scavengers to put it into us, but we were able to talk some things out. He's a rather good guy, great at his job, and will be working with us for the near future.
These are bosses?
Yep, Gloom is also one of your bosses.
As
Treat
is
them with respect.
I'm a boss.
Oh, hello,
Yes,
green
you are.
boss.
What?
You're green boss. You're green, right? Yeah.
You're green boss.
Jupiter's gonna blush and be like, "You think I'm green? I'm a fall."
You look pretty clean to me. Yeah.
All right.
I go.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brayden. We'll be in
I-
touch soon.
I take this, and he like walks over, like grabs like a couple of like snacks and stuff that you guys have on the counter and wherever.
Go for it.
I take
Couple
this.
of bullet holes in them, but it's fine. It's like a
Yeah. No, please be my guest. Take them.
Okay. And he just takes it. He offers it to one to Jupiter. It's like a little pastry thing.
I like pastries. They're just gonna offer like another flower crown because flower crowns are nice.
Is it eat?
Sorry, what?
You eat?
he
Well, they're edible. Flowers are edible.
I eat. He takes it. You see him
Love it.
munching on it as he walks out of the store.
All right. Bruce. Bruce?
Yes.
and he's alive. Okay, cool. Because he didn't
Is
answer.
is he still downstairs with?
Yeah, he's
Nah.
been downstairs this whole time, just silent.
Fair.
Bruce,
I'm
why
gonna
didn't
get
you
up.
shot? You had
I'm
one
gonna-
job. It was to get shot, and you didn't.
Aw.
They rolled for it. You
I'm
guys
gonna-
have rolled for it.
No, he's not shot, or maybe he is. I don't know.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna,
you guys, they literally rolled for it, and Both
Oh,
Alex
okay.
and Jupiter got 4.
Is it?
4. I rolled 1
What?
for the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they will. I didn't tell
Can
them
someone
what they were
skip alone?
going for, but they did.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I am gonna go over to where Bruce is and like stoop down and say, "You all right?"
Yeah, that was scary.
That it is.
You thought that was
Know why those
scary?
men are after us?
No.
You're here, so leave.
And I just point, and like put like a finger in his chest. Cause you fucked him over, Bruce.
Oh,
I know you don't remember that.
why?
I hate you.
I don't know why you did it, Bruce, but it is
Sorry.
a thing you did. It's fine.
He looks down. He snips.
Not.
I
I like I like pat and like rub his head. Go upstairs, get washed up. You're dirty.
A bit. A little.
Yes, yeah, no, I can tell. I see the dark spot on your pants. Now go upstairs, leave your clothes outside the door. I'll wash them up for you.
This is the second time. This is just gonna...
Please tell me you did not pee clothes.
You said
Did
he was
not.
how old again?
He's pretty young.
I mean, wait, okay, hold
Like
on,
a
wait.
little boy.
There was gunfire. A kid pissing himself is not the
Nah.
wildest
A
thing.
Nah,
grown
brother.
man would piss
Then
himself.
no.
Dude, dude, bullets flying everywhere. I'll
If he
piss
is 10 or above, nah. If he
No,
is below
he's
10,
small.
fair.
He thought he was gonna die.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I think I'm gonna die every
Oh,
day, but you don't see audio like freaking.
Do you get? Is there gun? Is that is because you have made the character
Consistently.
short.
No,
That's
dude,
because
I
you have
think
made the
that's a-
character choice that she does not pee her pants.
I'm
But that
pretty
if
sure.
you,
I'm pretty sure.
but if
most
you,
people in
Next
this
Chelsea-
character I
situation
make pees their pants every score.
would.
good. That's the way it should be.
They're just the worst. The violence.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
All right, so Bruce like scrambles upstairs. Knox tries to follow, and like Knox does a little worm thing trying to get up the stairs.
Not, don't go after him.
Oh,
You're better
no.
than him.
All right. Well, okay.
How dare he make Nox like him?
Mm.
It
they
is
literally
what it
spent
is.
days with each other.
It is what it is. Is there anything else I can do? That's right.
What
Did
you
the
cut off?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Oh, she was just asking if there.
You cut off
You
again.
cut off again.
This some kind of censor.
Jesus.
Is there anything else you guys need, or is that all?
Did
I'm just
the-
gonna. Ju's just gonna give you a flower crown. You know this already.
Did they tell us? Did the circle tell us where they wanted us to meet them?
Oh,
For,
right. Never mind. I told them I would be here for. So. I
Did
need
they
to
say they were
stay.
coming here, or we meeting them somewhere?
No, we need to get ready. We have to be at a place called. It's down in the Six Towers district.
6 Towers. Wouldn't happen to be the Dusk Manor Club.
I hate. yes, it would be.
Well. Didn't think I'd be going back there, but
Should you be
Alright.
going anywhere? You're like very injured.
things need to be
Please.
done, Drew. There's work to be done,
We have to get this
and I ain't
done.
got no time to rest.
Ugh.
Is there
Okay, but you're
insurance
going
in
with
this
flower
world?
crowns.
Is there insurance in this world?
You
Am I
wouldn't
insured?
Everyone's
Say
going
again?
with flower crowns and no one's going.
Probably not.
Is that understood?
There's no insurance.
There
Great.
is, but you have to understand where you got the store from.
Bruce didn't have insurance.
No, why would he have
That
insurance?
motherfucker.
He's sketchy as hell.
Fuck.
You need money to fix the store?
I can check the store's coffers.
Because I can probably cover that.
You don't have to do that. I appreciate it though. I'll figure it out.
Is
No,
there?
like-
Oh, keep going.
I really think I can afford it.
I
If I
understand
sell
that you
some
might be
things,
able.
but like I never use them.
I understand that you might be able to afford it, but I could not ask you to put money into fixing a problem that is ultimately fault to begin with. So I
I mean, this
appreciate
is
the help.
also
but I
our
won't.
hideout. So.
Orlin, they're right.
Um.
This is all of our place. You need to accept someone's money. It's not like you're not taking any of mine anyway.
I'm trying to like be safe here, you know, because I'm trying to finish college and stuff. I would like to not shot at again.
He rubs like the bridges of his nose.
Tell you what,
All
it's a
right.
group effort. We all made the mistake of getting involved with these people. We'll all pay it off together.
How much would it cost, Cal?
Yeah, how much? Or is it gonna be another
We're
one of
talking. I don't even
the
know what
time
we're.
clocks?
Um, I like the idea of time clocks. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
That
I
sounds
mean, you can either pay somebody to do it for you and just have it in the background, or you guys can make it like a time clock and everyone can contribute to cleaning up the
good. I think
store.
the time clock.
Yeah, I think time
Time
clock would be
clock
better
works.
for this one.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So it could be like you pay somebody and then like we roll to see like those people who are paying,
Oh, how they
right?
do
Like
during
how
that
they
day
like right, like
if
how
we
much
were to
work
do it
they can do.
ourselves.
And so we'll
I think
right.
I think Orlin would want to try to fix it himself.
Yeah. Nadia
They
and
already said they
everyone.
weren't cleaning up though, so they can help you pay for like buying new like things.
Yeah, like materials and stuff.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
say
no, that
that
works.
that type of coin stuff is like the small coin, right? So we won't like actually pay
Small
anything.
coin.
Well,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
right.
You don't
Like
So
have
I don't
we
have
don't
to
have to
ship.
jobs
pay.
here.
This is more of like just like a project, really. Just depends
Okay.
like
Yeah.
if you decide to take your downtime to use it, or just say you paid somebody to do it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
just like that,
I
Jupiter's
would.
not
Yeah.
helping you.
No. Okay, cool. That
So I
works.
can go my hideout too now. Actually, I have other things to do.
You cut out Cal.
Oh no, keep going.
Yeah.
Did you
All right.
ask me something?
Yeah. Oh no. I just thought you started to say something.
My bad.
All right. Let's go meet. Do we have to? You said 12. We got 12 hours before. What time do they come? How much more time do we have until we need to meet this
Yes.
person?
How much time do we have left, Cal?
I would say maybe like we'll say another. They came to you before you guys, right? Like then a day passed, right? So we'll say half a day.
All right.
So
Well, half a day
I
was
mean,
how long that we told them.
right? So it was half a day.
Right.
So I mean, wait. So
Probably like another 6 hours.
they came to the morning, right? And
Right.
then you guys split,
Got shot up. Yeah.
shot up. So yeah, we'll say like another half of that time left. So 6 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
So 6 hours. Okay. So what Nadia's gonna do is she's going to explain that she'll be back here before the allotted time. But she needs to go get ready. Because it's Nadia. So I'm gonna have Nadia go back to her place, but first she's gonna drop in and check in on Brayden, and then go back to her place and get ready.
Yeah,
Over
when
here,
you
the
walk in,
flower crown.
when you
Well, the flower crown's on her head, I thought.
Oh, I said I gave it to you. I never said I put it on your head.
Oh, right, you're mad at me, so I'll just take it and put it on my head and give Jupiter a wink.
Ah, now we're blushing.
Finally.
Back in their good graces.
Stress. Anyways,
Blush and be mad.
as
Thank you very much.
Fair.
anyways, so what were you saying, Cal? I'm sorry, I got.
Oh no, yeah. As you walk into the dentist shop, it is like a transformed place. Braden, in all his like outfits, in his assassin outfit, looks pretty like daunting. But you see him now in his wife beater, like just like the tank top, white tank
Is
top.
what?
It's called a wife
It's a
beater.
tank top. It's called a wife beater because it's a stereotype of
Of the
what
type of
kind of
people that
people
wear
used
it.
to wear
What
these
did they
kinds
Yeah.
of
call it? What
men's
is the
tank
other
tops.
word? It's
So
like an undershirt
It's a
that
tank
looks like a
top.
tank
Yeah,
top.
it's a tank
yeah,
top.
it's
Yeah.
it's an under tank.
Under
English
tank.
never fails
Under
considering
tank.
Under tank.
Right, but he's wearing like the undershirt, and he's like in his boxers, and you see like an ironing board, and he's like hung up his clothes everywhere, like it's totally like he has moved in to this spot.
Hey, I'm not mad about
He's got
it.
like
Like
this weird radio playing with like this really foreign sounding like song playing. Oh, boss.
hi, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. Just wanted to check in, see how everything was. I have a meeting I need to get to here in a few hours, and I need to get ready. Are you?
You need help? You want me come with?
Um, no. I think we should be okay on this. I'd rather you stay and watch the house. I'm a bit, call me paranoid and cautious, if you will.
So you want me kill whoever come in here? Or
Take them and lock them up down in the basement wherever things are locked up. It was
uh
Brigham's old place. I'm sure there's something.
yes. It is. I want to say something. There's a little girl in the basement.
What a way to say that.
Just so you guys know, Nadia didn't. She's never been in the basement, so this is the first time she's finding out.
It's strange. Is your girl?
There's a what in the basement? No, I do not.
Little girl.
Children.
Oh, who's
just say to tie him up.
What is she alive? What's going on with it? Can you show me this child?
Yes, I show you.
Why are you
Oops,
so
come.
concerned?
And he walks
Go
downstairs.
down.
He opens up the workshop, the door to Brigham's workshop, and you see like a large aquarium tank, almost like a huge aquarium tank filled with like this green glowing liquid, and a girl is strapped into like an oxygen mask, floating, suspended in this ooze. You see?
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Okay. No wonder he wanted the monkey. Okay. Drape something over this. We'll have to come back to it at a later time. Hey,
Put a
she
sheet
ain't a.
over the thing. Out of sight, out of mind, you.
Yup. No one's
Actually,
gonna ask questions.
no.
Just, I do that. Okay, boss. No problem.
And then also over those, and points at the mechanical automatic door. Those are expensive and very delicate right now. I would appreciate if you could avoid flipping them or hurting them at all. If you and potentially bring anybody down here to tie them up. Anyways, other than that, I do believe that is all the requests I have. If you need anything, feel free to visit. I'll come back and visit later when I'm back from our meeting. Write down a list of things you need or would prefer to have in this place for right now. Yes, I have to go. Thank you so much, Braden. Really appreciate it.
Okay. I'll see you later.
And
you
then
walk
she
out?
goes.
Yeah. And so, what does Nadia do before the meeting?
So Nadia is going to have to look nice, I'm assuming, because of the club that they're going to. Is it anything like the Matador and Bull, or
You've never been to Centralia before. It's a new spot, but it is a club, so you assume that it is, and it's everything about the Circle of Flame seems like it's like a pretentious, like rich people club. So
right?
so
All
probably
supposed to go
upscale.
there or just Natia?
So that's what I'm actually about to ask is like what's the plan for this meeting? Is everybody going there or is it just Nadia or like how's it going?
This I did not know of yet, which is why I back after Nadia got finished getting ready, and I wanted like everyone to have their chance to talk about what was going on before Nadia got back.
Yep. Okay. So does anybody want to say anything to each other before Nadia gets back?
Yes. Orland's gonna, put a sweeping up. There's glass everywhere. He wants to clean up the glass. He's gonna go wash up the kids' clothes, get that cleaned, and then he's gonna go check in on
Was that Knox or Alex?
Alex.
Oh,
Uh, when you walk into the room, you don't see him on the bed. You kind of see him like tucked into a corner, just like
Oh.
thinking.
Orland's gonna walk over, take like a moment to just like look down at him, and then sit down on the floor next to him.
Everything good downstairs?
As good as it can be. Cleaned up a little bit, but fixing the place up, replacing everything, that's going to take time and money.
What are we gonna do now?
go to the meeting.
Well, gonna go to this meeting.
Wait, is Alex
I'm
gonna be
going-
trotted out for the meeting too?
I don't know.
If that depends on Alex.
'Cause if
Yeah.
he is, Alex and Jupiter's gonna stay with him because
I'm guessing you and Nadia talked about
We did.
whatever you guys need to.
Yeah.
Did you guys?
I
did
will.
you guys? Oh,
I,
what?
I will be accepting the position in the Circle of Flame,
Good.
and hopefully, with whatever resources or connections this brings, I'm gonna find and rip limb from limb every person responsible or connected to this. I will do everything in my power to make their lives so unbearable they will line up on the street outside this shop, heads to the ground begging for it to end.
Well,
Maybe, just maybe, I will oblige them.
well, don't
But
hurt
I will
yourself
not
in the process.
forgive. Oh, don't worry about me. He'll like put like like hold like Alex's hand. I will make them regret ever putting you or any of us in danger.
I feel like that any of us
And
was
I
like
will...
worst.
It was added on. It was tacked on for sure. And you have my word. I will make sure that nothing like that ever happens again. You hear me?
Yes. But I don't want you to go hurting yourself again. I'm coming with you to this meeting.
Bitch, no, you're not.
Well, of course.
How would you do that?
I don't know if anyone can be trusted there.
I agree. And I think I would feel just a mite bit safer with you there by my side.
Well, Alex will like get up, I guess, and like dust himself off and just like breathe. I was like, I guess we should get ready for this meeting.
That we should. I gotta change into a new set of clothes that isn't all torn up, presentable, accepting my new job, and he'll like start like taking off the jacket and like changing into much better, finer clothes.
Shit. So Alex is getting a show or what?
He's not gonna tell Alex to leave for sure.
Now I understand why you're not traumatized out anymore.
I mean, once Alex sees like Orlin take off his shirt, he'll like run up from behind and like hug him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna drool.
Drool on him.
Orlin like does that thing where he like holds, like if the hug is from behind, like he like holds on to the arms in front of him, and then like slowly like position to turn and hug, turn around and return the hug, and says, I'm going to protect all of us.
You can't even protect yourself.
This kind of thing can't keep happening, and it won't keep.
Such a
I
good
think
thing
this
you
is the
were
first step.
downstairs.
Well, if you protect us, who's gonna protect you?
I think I got somebody in mind, and he'll brush through like Alex's hair.
And I oop.
And I
Well, we'll just see what happens.
I suppose we will. And then he'll like break apart from the hug and then go back to putting on clothes.
Alex will leave, and I guess Alex will try and go find an outfit.
If you need some, plenty here, and he'll like open up. It's like a long door, like sliding door that reveals like this huge closet. It's like just tons of outfits for like different occasions and stuff.
Well, you're kind of bigger than me. Do you have like a size smaller?
Let's see. He slides the thing closed and then goes over to a closet, opens it up. Someone might have left something your size.
Somewhat.
This is a.
He mumbled that under his breath so that he couldn't hear, so that Alex couldn't hear it. But I said it out. But I said it out loud so that you all know that Orlin said that.
I bet.
How about this? I think you look great in this, and he'll like pull out a nice suit that's just about Alex's size.
All right. Thank you. And Alex will run to the bathroom to change and not change in front of him.
All right.
I yell at
And then we
Jupiter.
change.
Jupiter, are
go
you
down-
coming?
Wait,
and
what?
then we
What I
go
do?
downstairs fully changed.
Is there like
Jupiter, you
a
coming to the
style
meeting with
that we're
us?
supposed to have?
Nothing.
No, I
don't
mean like
think
to
we.
town. Like
No.
in the world, like are there clothes that there wouldn't be?
I mean, no like modern clothing, right? Like so, but
Yeah, what
like
does that mean?
modern clothing as in like no outrage, like you know, no like neon hoodies or you know like it's a very Victorian age, but you still have like suits,
This
dresses,
too it says
tuxedos,
something
like
to
you
the
know.
chat. Is it too like modern or like
Let's
I don't
see.
know.
No, I mean yeah, the skirt with the dress. Yeah, sure. That's not too modern, I would say. Oh, is that the wife beater? Okay, I didn't see
Yes,
that.
yes, it was.
That's funny.
Yeah, sure.
Aw, that's
That
good.
type of clothing
That's cute.
is definitely available.
What is
So-
Orlin
Well,
going
just
to
note that
wear?
there's like mud and soil on it though. Because you better be playing in the mud and the soil all the time.
Just the stains.
Especially because their house is literally like a fucking garden. So
All right. So, let me just get a head count real quick as Nadia comes back to the secret brew. Who's all going to the meeting?
I am. I think we all are. I think
Yeah, I think we
kind
all
of how
are.
it is.
The ultimate decision.
Okay. So, Nadia, you come back to the secret brew where everybody is ready to go. You maybe like an hour away from the meeting time. It's still night in Dustfall, but there's a pleasant. It's a pleasant night. It's you know the air is chilly but not too cold. And you know you guys are already dressed in your finest in a broken secret brew, and that's where we'll end the session for tonight.
Lit sticks.
Ooh, lit sticks.
Lit sticks.
Whatever
I'm
that
trying to-
means. Is this the thing you're trying to start? Are you trying to start lit sticks?
No, I've said it for a long time. I and I forgot that it existed in my memory.
Yeah.
So
Whatever you
not
say.
really.
Yeah.
me.
Cool. Yeah. Nah.
Like
For
me.
sure. For sure. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Nah. For sure. I feel you. I feel
Everyone
you. I
else
see you.
believes me, right?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
All right,
I'm
cool.
trying to debate what trauma I want to get.
That is
That's
Oh,
gonna
what we
be
yeah.
want
the
to talk
Oh, what
hard
about.
trauma?
Yeah,
part.
what's the trauma? But that was
I'm
great,
either
guys.
gonna.
Thank you guys all for playing, though. That was awesome.
Oh no,
By
thank
the way.
you.
Oh, this is great.
I'm leaning either towards paranoid or soft, because soft would like lean into like being nicer to Bruce and like Orland's obsession would be like, oh, it's nothing. He just likes me.
Wait,
But
so
also soft.
there's a soft? This is soft?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you
yeah.
lose your edge. You become like very like pliant. Is that the word? Or passive. You become
Yeah,
passive.
compliant or passive.
Yeah, so I don't know if I should do that because then I won't have the ability to kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
You also have
Can you not kill if you're
cold,
soft?
haunted,
Or I guess you're less
vicious,
likely
or
to do it.
paranoid.
I mean, I
you
feel like
can't kill if you're soft.
if you're passive, you can't really. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
and
the way
You
Brandon.
I'm
could
thinking
probably
about.
do it, but you're probably less likely to like want to kill.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that makes sense.
He's not an edge
Mhm.
I feel
lord
like you would
anymore.
kill people, but then you would
Yeah.
cry a lot afterwards.
Yeah, you'd feel bad about it anytime it had to happen. Where you're like,
You know,
oh,
like when you kill a spider and then you cry and you make like a little funeral because you're like, I'm scared of spiders, I had to kill it, but also like they didn't deserve to die.
right.
Maybe. And then maybe
I know
paranoid.
what. Yeah, I know immediately what if Nadia ever gets trauma.
Yeah, no, I was thinking paranoid because I was like, okay, gunshots. I need to protect everyone now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. That could also be under reckless, making a reckless decision based off of that fear. That would be a good one.
I feel like paranoid makes sense because I feel like reckless is more
Yeah.
like, let's go, and then I get myself killed.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I guess I'm going with paranoid. All right.
Yeah. Yeet.
Oh man, I'm
Oh, man.
traumatized.
Welcome to the club.
Hey.
Good stuff. Paranoid. Okay. You're just gonna
We'll
be on
see what
edge all the time.
happens. Yeah, I'll be like, I don't trust him. Don't trust him.
I feel
Great.
like
So
you
now you
guys
have
are.
an obsessed person with a paranoid ring in their ear. That's
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
And maybe maybe I don't trust Orlin anymore. I don't know.
No,
Oh, that would be brutal.
Oh.
no, don't.
Yeah. That was the hard part of doing like paranoid. I was like, do I trust him still? Is he the only person I
And
trust?
then there were two.
Is he the only person? Well, you know, I couldn't have been behind it. I was wounded and almost as well. It can't be me.
True.
Kind of strange that Jupiter wasn't even like shaken by it all, though, right? Kind of
Wow.
strange. Kind of
Wow.
sus.
Way to
I
go.
didn't my
Jupiter's sus.
backstory.
Jupiter's sus.
What a gaslight.
They were throwing flower crowns on you after the shooting.
Yeah, that means I care. You know I
They
care through
expected you to
flowers.
die.
Or
They're
marking
flowers
them
for your
for death.
funeral.
I'm literally covered in flowers. Well, my flowers are falling right now, but
Just one.
Yeah, so
one
that when they're found, it's a calling card.
Was Alex actually wearing a
Cool.
flower crown? Think about that. Maybe they were
Oh.
shooting
Marked
them
for
with the
death. That's what
flower
I'm
crown.
saying.
That's why they just put flower crowns on all these random people.
That's what I'm saying.
all these random people.
Just-
Yeah,
just marking all these
I'm
people
not
to death.
lazy at all. I don't have
You
like
gave
college to do in
Nadia
between this, right?
Nadia put one on. Oh no.
Yes, I did.
I'm not like fucking busy or anything.
I had to put it on myself though. I didn't get it put on my head, so could mean I'm the one who's supposed to die at this point.
Good.
Oh wow, good stuff.
Wow. All right. Bet I'm gonna try and make every possible decision that gets Nadia.
No.
Do it.
Wait, if you do it,
I
there's a
gotta
good
wait for
chance that you
trauma.
still won't get hurt though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, probably not. No. Plus, I gotta wait till I have a.
But anyways, you also just keep in mind you don't have to follow the book in terms of trauma. The trauma could be literally anything, as long as it's something traumatic. So if it be specific
Yeah.
and be like, gunfire gets me paranoid, you can always specify
Ooh.
stuff like, since it relates to like the drive-by, when you
Mhm.
hear gunfire, that could be like a trigger and you go nuts.
Crap. I just
can't really-
remembered.
Huh?
I just remembered something I was supposed to add. It's fine. I'll add it when
Oh.
we come around next time.
What
But
was
like Alex is a hound, so I think he's used to gunfire.
It'd
What
be
a hound.
hilarious if he's scared of his own gun.
It's like, oh my god.
You're gonna have to use it. You're gonna have to use it.
But
But
is it the sound is
hey, listen to me. You can do this. I believe in you.
They
It's like a
cost,
more than I
kite.
believe
but
in
they
you.
work.
Everyone's outfits like super like classy and stuff, and it's just Jupiter coming in with like short ass skirt with like thigh highs and like mud all over them So
She's making a state. They're making a statement. All right.
it's even more funny when you know their backstory, though.
Oh shit! Look what Alex's get up like. So Kendo, I mean, so Orland's get up looks like he belongs
As
in the
usual.
Playboy mansion of some sort. Uh, very suave.
I like
But
red velvet. What can I
yeah,
say?
red
It's
velvet,
my
dude.
that's my thing.
Damn.
That's like
At
two
least I know what
hefters.
Look
tastes
at
sweet
them
for you.
ruffles and everything.
But man, look at Alex's. He's like dressed to impress over
Yeah.
here. What the fuck?
I
I'm
love Alex.
I'm the eye candy. I'm the eye candy on
Looks
the
like a
arm.
he looks like a prince with the top hat and
We
everything. Look
we
at
gotta
that.
walk there in style. We
Wait a
gotta
minute.
make a statement. All right.
All three of us are wearing suits except Jupiter. They are wearing their shirt and skirt combo, and I love it.
We want
Jupiter's
we,
like no
we
gender here, just mud.
just mud.
I am nothing but the mud. The mud is
I am
I.
mud.
Shall take
I'm a
over.
plant. Plants don't have fucking genders, okay?
Hey, I'm
What?
not saying that's bad. I'm just like, bro, that's awesome.
What if we go to this club and like we're overdressed?
Good.
People-
We're
I
making
feel
a
like-
statement.
Oh, I can never be overdressed as
And I
Jupiter.
feel like 3 out of 4 of us would know exactly how to. Sorry, Alex, but you are not a 3 out of the 4.
Oh no!
Like we would be the ones dressing exactly right, and you would be the one either over or underdressed.
Yeah, I feel that. I probably.
No.
What made you
Alex is
think
dressed
Jupiter knew how to
perfectly.
dress themselves?
My God.
Don't worry, Alex. If anyone comments on your clothes, I'll kill them.
Don't worry, I'll kill him for you,
Nice.
baby.
Obsess unstable.
I'll
Seems though.
fucking murder them for you. If
If
anyone
anyone
even looks at,
is
let me know if
I'm
anyone
ending
fucking
them.
looks at you wrong. I will slit their throats right here and right
If
now
they
and let their blood
sneeze
stain.
judgmentally,
If they put salt on their food in judgment, I will end them.
I'm also gonna fuck. I'm still so wounded. I've got a bullet in my shoulder.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
need
you
to
had
work on you.
yeah, you had some time, but like
I might need to. Orland might need to lean on Alex to like fake like being like he's okay. Cause he's faking it till he makes it right now, but he's not doing great, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah,
and also
I
keep
know.
in mind less effects too for Orland. Don't forget
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did forget. I will.
Luckily, they did ask to meet with me because I would have the answer since you weren't there. So we might be able to take some of the like heat off of you until we give them our decision, or I can act as like a middleman for you until you feel like you're well enough.
That works. I mean, I'm okay with talking with them, but I feel like we should limit as much possibility for any like physical activity
Alright.
for the next
Watch,
for
they're
this
like,
next
show us what you can do.
and I'm like yes, what
Mm.
I can do.
I
Of course.
can die.
I can
Here's a
talk.
bunch of ninjas. Fight them. See how
Honestly,
you do.
Oh no.
honestly, this all works out pretty great because I feel like taking this position not only it puts us in a good position to feel with maybe some additional resources and stuff, assuming that it's not
Yeah.
a trap, but also with Orlin taking this specific position, this helps to protect him from any from possible recourse from Henner, who might be a little upset about the previous night.
So does Orland
So
ever
I was
tell
kind of
any
glad
them
that you weren't.
who attacked him?
He is not. No, he hasn't told anyone yet. I mean, he told Alec. He didn't give a name though. He was just like this guy I shot in the eye.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no, he hasn't told anyone. But I think Orlin was glad that you didn't jump at the bit because as soon as it was like take this position, this would help protect me. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was hoping Orlin would take it.
So it worked out. Everything worked out.
Nadia has a reason she's doing it. Da, 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 da.
Considering who
Mm-mm.
Alestra was, I actually thought Nadia would take it because Nadia, Alestra is virtually just a richer version of Nadia in a way, right? Like they're both.
Yeah, I mean, I've thought about it, but at the same time, Nadia is kind of preoccupied right now with some other stuff in her head, so she may or may not have pawned it off onto Orlin on purpose.
Okay.
See, it all worked out. You didn't want it. Orlin did want it.
I was like,
We'll see
like
what happens.
she'll take something else at some point. I guarantee you, she'll do something else and she'll have to take it. But for right now, she's more than happy to let someone else take the brunt end off of her.
Okay. You picked the most unstable person in your group, but
I know, and I love it.
We're ready.
Chelsea may or may not have been driving.
Okay.
This is great.
That's
perfect.
good. So, are you guys gonna be around for next week? Because that's when the meeting is gonna happen. So prepare for that.
Yes,
Yes.
Should be.
Tommy.
Yeah. Let's see. Next week is when?
Tommy, are you gonna be here next week?
No, they're gone forever.
Forever.
No.
It's gonna be the 30. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll totally be here.
I'm alive.
Okay. Every week is just maybe.
Every week is just up in arms. No one knows anymore.
But hopefully
It's
everybody
as
be here for next week.
uncertain as the ectoplasmic power of this world.
Because I think the meeting will be very fun.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wait,
hopefully-
wait. Is this a score?
In a way, yeah.
Stoked.
Ooh. Yeah. Our first
all
score in a
going?
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all are going. Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every single one of us.
Except
for
Knox.
Knox.
Fucking like dying? Would you be going?
Wait, what?
If I'm dying? Is that what
You're
you
like,
said?
You're like very injured.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Orlin is still gonna go. If Orlin is accepting the position, Orlin would see it. I feel like
Yeah.
Orlin would see it as they would see it as as an insult for me to accept a position but not show up.
And that's why Nadia wasn't arguing to him going. She was like, yeah, no, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, no. Orlin's like he has to go.
Yep.
It's gonna do the whole
He also
macho
wants
thing.
to. Yeah, especially
Pretending
because
that
he was
he's not
also
hurt.
the one person who wasn't there to meet them in the first place.
Yep.
Which he already is like he's upset about having not been there. But
Oh yeah, I meant to ask earlier, but then I forgot. But like, what the fuck were you thinking was up with Jupiter when they had like their moment with Alex? He said the gears were turning, but I don't understand.
I
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Don't worry about it.
I think I know what it was, but
What do you think it was?
Bruh, I have my
What did you think that I thought it was?
I have my information.
You've got your information? Oh yeah.
What did you think it was, though?
Who, me or her?
You.
Both of you. All of you.
Well, I'm more interested in what she thought I thought it was, you know?
So when she said they were a duo, you're like, I see, and then like why she was mad at, like, that's what I think you thought it was, but I have my information and I can't give that out because that's special information.
I actually said my thing before that I said my thing before they said that they
did?
were a duo. I did.
Oh.
What is it you thought?
Well, kind of what I thought was.
Oh.
And he cuts out.
He just left.
I bet.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, this is
What
how
a
Kendall is
jackass.
gonna be.
It's just so
Oh
And I guess that
no.
ends our time.
Yeah. But anyways,
I'm
guys,
just
it
trying
was
to
great.
get answers and no one's answering me.
Yep,
I'll give you an
that's how
answer.
it goes.
How it goes.
Welcome to Blades.
Yep. But anyways, guys,
Not even the
Alright.
game. That's literally just what Kendo thought. Oh,
Was that a good bit? I think it was
yeah,
a good
that
bit.
was
Yeah,
pretty
it was a
good.
Pretty good
fantastic
bit.
bit.
Pretty good
We got
bit.
a
Yeah.
huge reaction from all of us.
Okay, good. I'm
All
glad.
right.
I'm glad.
I could hear the salt from Dami.
You should have heard
the
it. It was
only
very
here
salty.
because my vengeance will be silent.
Your vengeance will
Briny
be
ocean
silent.
bottom in the trenches.
I'm gonna clip it in the Twitch so I can hear them, so I can hear what it was, because I forgot to turn my Twitch volume on.
But yeah, you'll definitely hear it because after you left, everyone was just like, "Oh, oh!"
I was like, oh, well, time to go. All right, I gotta head off.
Oh,
It is
what
that time.
Oh,
But yeah,
Kendo, what is it?
what? Oh, what
Well-
was I thinking? Yeah,
we're-
well, so I was.
All right, I'm out, y'all. I will see you next week. Thank you, Cal, for having us again.